cool drawing.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Thanks.
Very cool, Hannah.
Say cool.
Hannah, that's very cool.
Very.
I can't see it yet, but
No, me neither.
Hold on.
We just
Shut
need
up.
some-
Shut up. Okay. I won't. I don't want to clog the Satina crew chat, so I'm going to send it to Anna.
Yay.
I'll
I'm
just find you
special.
one.
I'll send it to this chat, and then post it on this updates. This
Your
the
face is
Satina
so
Patreon
tiny.
server. Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
Okay, and
Very
then
nice.
we're gonna post it on Twitter. This is so efficient. I can't believe how efficient I'm being.
hello, chat.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. How you doing?
Everybody.
Everybody.
I'd like to. Can we introduce our guest?
Our
I am
Yeah.
the guest. Hello, it's me.
yeah.
Who are you, random stranger who is on our call?
My name is Anna. It is not Hannah, it is Anna.
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 Yeah.
From Anberger in Germany.
Please don't dox me.
Ermini.
It
Yeah.
is me.
Yeah. Yeah, so Anna is our beautiful, talented background artist, and she makes
Gosh.
beautiful, talented background work that is amazing, and she's just amazing. I don't know what to
Yeah.
say about her except for glowing praise because she's a very talented artist, and we're very thankful to have her on the crew. But yeah, you'll get to see her beautiful backgrounds whenever the Satina episode 2 comes out, which
One day.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think we're gonna have to fucking post it in December because we're running into a lot of hang-ups right now. But that's okay. It'll come out eventually. Today I'm going to be doing.
I tried to do a roundhouse kick in my garden and broke my hip, and we had to use all the Patreon money to buy me a new right leg.
He has
This
a
is the
fake
second
hip
time that's
now.
happened, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it right eventually, and soon I'll be roundhouse kicking, like,
Killing.
I'm just roundhouse kidding.
killing.
but like real casual about it. Not like a big. It's not like a big deal when I do.
It's not a
roundhouse
big
kick,
deal
I'm,
or
like,
anything.
casual
Just
about it.
I'm just doing kung fu moves.
I watched a YouTube video on how to do it. I immediately disliked the video when I broke my leg.
Did you comment? I broke my leg. 0 out of 10 tutorial.
Oh, dick stuck in ceiling fan. Oh,
Instructions
comment not fair
unclear.
enough.
How is everyone doing today?
How are you this fine Saturday evening, afternoon?
Well, it's evening for Annie and I.
Little
Annie.
redhead Annie.
Little orphan Annie.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Everyone, please call her little orphan redhead Annie.
I am the orphan.
Are you a redhead? I thought you had brown hair.
No.
That's what I thought. Arnold, stop lying.
She's got big freckles.
She's got big doll eyes and doll
What?
freckles.
And her adopted dad is
I
really
mean, I
rich.
basically am.
Mr. Moneybags.
Yeah.
Sadly, Anna's a womanlet.
I thought I was the woman lit.
I'm actually very average height, thank you very much.
She's
Oh.
a mamlet.
You don't.
A man lit.
You don't have to lie on the internet. You don't have to lie among friends. Okay. Okay. We accept you for who you are.
Wait, how tall are you? How tall are you, Anna?
Wait,
What's your credit card details?
What are the numbers on the front
What's
and the
your
numbers on
social
the back?
security number?
No, I just want to know her height.
I think 5'5".
Oh, okay.
That's
Coop, you
pretty
measured.
short.
You
I'm
measured
5
me
inches taller than
recently.
you.
Oh yeah.
I'm very tall.
Damn.
I'm 1 inch
I'm
taller
not
than
very
you.
tall.
Someone said, "Hey Hannah, if someone donated $500, but you said you had to spend it all on fast food, would you?"
Yes.
Yeah, sure. I'll go to Wendy's for like 2 years. That'd be cool.
You wouldn't just throw one epic pizza party. You are.
I mean, I don't know. I only have so many friends in my vicinity.
Mail one to me.
I'll mail you a slice.
Mail it to his pizza zone.
Wait, you got $500 worth of money for fast food, and you'll mail me a single.
I'll mail you a
Gosh
single
darn slice.
slice, cause I have a lot of friends, you see, and they all need to get a slice.
Shaggy, you see, you're not a real friend. Not really.
Yeah.
I really love the Muppets. Donate $72,000 and says, please draw the Satina crew as Muppets.
Oh my god.
Wow, $72,000.
$72,000. Wait. I want to see.
Are you
No,
drawing
that's-
Dave and Lucia as those fucking emoji?
Yeah, I don't know what else to draw. I'm just fucking shitting.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's horrifying. Holy shit. Ava is just looking very large nipples.
Yeah, you know, they're all veiny too. Did you know
Yeah,
that?
looks like-
no.
Did you know that the audio for that the cursed emoji, the bleeding eye one, it's from a video of a guy jacking off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's like.
I'm also not surprised.
Very cool.
Just
Very cool.
something to think about whenever you watch that. Just imagine a guy jacking off. And then
Every
see
morning with my coffee, I sit down and I watch moaning emoji.
emoji.
Monin emoji.
Why aren't there any oh, Pommy Bomber's back, dude.
Oh my god, Pommy Bomber. Commie Bomber
Hey.
says, sorry, I don't have much spending cash today. That's okay. Thanks, guy.
Mommy
dude.
Bomber.
Commie
No, it's-
Bomber.
Mummy.
Mommy
Mommy.
Bomber.
Yeah.
Tommy Bomber.
You're just drawing them as fucking emojis.
The mommy of all bombs.
We need a thinking face Satina emoji.
I think we have one in the Patreon server.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I just love this one so much. It's my favorite.
Yeah, the
Wait,
perspective-
can we? This is an an animation stream.
Is it?
Let's talk about. Well, no. I just mean we're animators.
Oh,
so
okay.
I just want an excuse to
Yes,
talk about
I am
Klaus.
animator
'cause I
too.
really
Oh,
enjoy Klaus.
Klaus! I watched Klaus last night with my
I
friends.
haven't watched it yet. but I
Oh
really
my
want to.
god. It's
Probably watch
so
after the stream is
good.
done.
Please watch it as soon as you can. Like, if you're not watching it right now, stop watching my stream and go watch it. It's on Netflix right now. It's at your
7
disposal.
years, hand drawn.
I don't know what that reference is. You said that was a reference, and I don't know.
That's Redline. But
Oh, okay.
But when did like the first trailer for Klaus come out? Like 2013? It was ages ago.
Not 13. Jeez, maybe 15. I don't know. That was no.
Damn. But they've been working at it for like a really long time.
Yeah, like 5 years, I think.
I saw a trailer for it on my Little Mermaid VHS. It's that old. 17 years.
17 years.
17 years
Oh,
of them painting each and every last frame
Oh my
without
goodness.
computer assistance. No,
Can we
dude.
just talk about how the character design in that movie, Hannah? How every single character was just so fucking well designed. There were no
Oh,
like
God, yeah.
there were no like half effort background filler characters. Like
Mhm.
every background character had like a really great design
Yeah,
that told you a lot about the character.
Yeah, the kids were
But
so
even
well
when
designed.
they-
They were so cute.
Oh my god, that little she reminded me of Wednesday with the carrot.
Yeah, yeah, she was amazing.
She's just Arnold. Whenever they had a really spooky moment, there was just this little girl with this like her face. You never see a side profile of her ever. Her face is always directly looking at the camera, regardless of what angle she is or how she's moving. And she's always just stabbing something with a carrot. And it's my favorite part of the entire film. Probably.
It sounds really funny.
Yeah,
It's really cute and funny.
cute and
Yeah.
funny.
What is it actually about? I heard it was like a Christmas movie.
It's
like
the origin of
It's a
Christmas,
s-
basically. It's a retelling of like how Christmas
It's
started.
the Santa Claus origin story.
Yeah, yeah, and it doesn't feel contrived in any way. Like everything falls perfectly into place, and everything is explained, and it's like so cool. I don't know.
I was
it's
explaining it
amazing.
to my friend, and the way I described it was, it's technically 100% a Christmas movie,
Mhm.
but it doesn't feel at all like a Christmas movie. There's no
Yeah.
like forced, like they completely gloss over the love interest, but it feels organic almost.
Yeah,
And the ending is bittersweet, but somehow perfect.
So you're telling me this
it's-
movie is basically Die Hard. Very, very cool.
like kind of like a good example is in movies like this when there's like a really fun premise of like we're doing something that's fun and like I don't know how to explain it, but like watching them deliver presents is one of the most entertaining parts of the film. Like
Yeah.
that whole dynamic, and then you kind of reach the like climax of the film, and you're like, oh, I guess we're not going to be getting much more of this now. But then it's almost like the climax of the film. Like they kind of skip a lot of the beats that would usually be really contrived and touchy feely.
Mm-hmm.
Like in a lot of these Disney movies, when like this reminded me a lot of the Emperor's New Groove
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
like really cocky protagonist who kind of gets humbled by having to work with like people he thought is lower than him,
Yeah.
but they completely gloss over the whole spiel, and then him talking about how because usually if a character talks about how they've personally grown as a character, it comes off as like bragging.
Mm-hmm.
But he tells a girl who doesn't understand a word he's saying all of this, so it completely comes off as an inner monologue, so it doesn't come off as like preachy. I don't know, there was just so much done really really well by
Yeah.
that movie, storytelling wise, to just really nail the characters. I finished watching that movie and I was like, this is like Ghostbusters. This is like perfectly crafted storytelling from
Yeah.
beginning to end.
And
Damn.
perfectly crafted, like everything. Like the animation is just flawless. I couldn't.
I
take
couldn't
my eyes
believe it
off
wasn't CGI.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like they used like computer assistants, but it was still like a hand-drawn feature, right?
Yeah, it was like I think they only used 3D for the shading.
yeah, what I think they did is they made really basic 3D models that just had the basic shapes of like the face and the nose and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did all the animation and used that as, so they'll basically, it honestly looked like they went in afterwards with the 3D models and animated these like basic 3D models over the thing so that they could generate the lighting paths for
Mhm.
the faces and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just fuck me, that like I think that was better animated than Spider-Verse, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. It's Klaus and Spider-Verse are like currently competing for my favorite movies of all time. I love them both in unique ways. I think they're both like fucking incredible movies, but
I guess I'm gonna watch them both tonight.
oh really? Both of them? Spider-Verse
Yeah,
is very long. Just be prepared for that.
As
It's
like
2
as
hours
like
and
a
half.
double feature, I couldn't think of anything better that like you've never seen before, never seen
Oh
the
my god,
movies
yeah.
before.
You'll be fucking
Klaus and Spider-Verse.
yeah.
Dude, Arnold, you're gonna have a good time tonight when you watch those two
You will be
movies.
absolutely
Either
blown
that, or
away.
I'm just gonna continue my JoJo marathon with Cooper.
Why would you watch trash when you can watch not trash?
JoJo is pretty campy. JoJo's pretty silly, but it's good.
Can I
Pretty-
butt in?
Yeah,
I
sure.
may have found the JoJo duck.
Ooh,
I did it.
ooh. Tiny.
Oh yeah.
I've been looking for it this entire time.
Where is it?
One sec, where should I upload it?
I just put it in the general chat.
Hunter, did you just draw this Jasper from memory?
No, I've been drawing him a little
Holy
bit.
shit!
Yeah, I've been like practicing drawing him for the past like week or so because I just really love his design.
Hannah, that's really
Wait,
good.
week was? I thought you only watched the movie yesterday.
Yeah, but my friends and I've been really excited for it. So
Hannah, that's really fucking good.
thank you. So for my next sculpting project, I want to sculpt him. I think he would be really fun to sculpt and like have him.
I
like,
love how
as-
fucking tubby he is, but he's still super skinny.
I know.
Like he's
It's
like
so great.
he looks like a bell.
Yeah, he's bell shaped,
Like,
and I think they did that.
It
on
makes him
purpose.
Yeah.
because usually when you draw like a really skinny character,
Yeah.
it immediately imprints in your mind that they're either cunning or scrappy. Like
Yeah.
they can, but obviously they didn't want to make him look any of those things because he's
Yeah.
supposed to be like a spoiled rich kid, but they didn't want to make him fat either, so they just
Yeah.
made him a bell shape with tiny little stick arms and legs.
Yeah.
And it created such, especially when he was okay, there were so many moments in this movie where I was kind of like, oh no, they're gonna do this
Yeah.
and it's gonna be awful, and then it's wonderful,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh wow, it's like they almost knew what they were trying to avoid.
Mhm.
Like you know when he tells the like that asshole kid that he's not getting presents because he's a dickhead, and he turns to walk back into the shop,
Yeah.
and it kind of almost sounds like they're about to it's about to become, because the music itself has like a very hip hop feel, and I'm like, no, because in the trailer they just use a pop song.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I wasn't interested, because I thought it was just going to be like another, like poppy happy, feel good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, 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 no. But then it's almost like a gypsy starts kind of scatting instead of rap coming in, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this. I get. They wanted to have the badass like walk away from explosion moment, but they managed to like make it work with the setting instead of just putting in like a fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was
I
fucking
was
fantastic.
surprised how well that fit. I fucking laughed at that part.
No, so did I. But
Yeah.
because it was between where the music starts and the lyrics come in, I was like, no, and then the lyrics came in, and I was like, no, this is fucking great.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Anyway, Arnold hasn't seen it. I don't
Okay,
wanna
yeah,
talk
no
about
spoilers then.
So,
What I did see was that JoJo duck that I just posted. It's funny.
oh
Looks like-
yeah, let me open up the draw pile.
Oh, we're
so we
gonna
can
do
all
draw
actually
pile?
start. I'd love to do draw pile with the three of you.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we're
I-
gonna do that now?
Oh
think-
well,
I think Anna, you need to like actually download the thing first, like install it and everything. If you want to do it.
download it.
Yeah, we can still like stick around and talk and stuff. Actually, speaking of animation, Shaggy, you watched Green Eggs and Ham. What did you think of that?
I cannot believe that it's $6 million an episode. It's like a good animated show. It's nothing spectacular. I mean, but I mean, look at the source. It's kind of like when I watched Angry Birds. I was like, oh, this is pretty good considering the source material. That's what I think about Green Eggs and Ham. But then I
Yeah.
think, did they really need $6 million goddamn dollars for this episode? Especially with the writing being as obvious as it is.
Like, it seems like it's too good to be like a tax fraud thing, where it's like obviously they didn't give a shit and they just like, fucking
It's
laundered
too good
money
to
on
be a
it.
money laundering scheme, so I don't know what's up.
A lot of effort went into it. I can tell that
Yeah.
effort went into it, but I
Yeah.
look at it, I'm like, $6 million worth of effort.
The animation
Like-
is beautiful.
It is. I really like the characters, believe it or not. Like the two main characters, I really like. I
Mm.
really like I always love the like the pairing. It's super cliche, but I really love the like super grumpy, grouchy guy paired off with the like impossibly optimistic character.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
overdone, but I still have a soft spot for it.
It's
I think it's- I
archetypical.
think- Anybody who loved SpongeBob as a child, I think, is always going to have a soft spot for that cliche.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Because that kind of it just ingrained itself in us.
Mhm.
There are some cringy moments. I hate the narrator. I hate
Yeah,
that
the narrator's
as a character.
garbage. He's
In
not
the
funny.
first episode, I actually thought they were doing something absolutely fucking brilliant. Okay, because the narrator kicks in the first episode at the beginning to introduce things, and I'm like, oh, this narrator sucks, and the puns he makes are contrived and boring.
Mm.
But then, okay, so the grouchy dude is an inventor, and he's in a room in a waiting room with all these other inventors, and someone is like, oh, I invented a narrator mute button, and I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, check. And the narrator's talking, and she's like turning this knob, and it just dials him completely out. And I was like, no fucking way that they're that self-aware that they deliberately made a cheesy-sounding narrator, and in the first episode just nuked him.
Yeah. And then he came
I was
back,
like-
and I was like, oh.
And then he comes back within like the next shot, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh no.
I thought it would have been really funny if they just like did that and then he didn't come back. 'Cause he's
That would've-
so unnecessary. He just doesn't. He
Yeah.
makes unfunny jokes and he tries too hard to be funny. It just ruins everything.
I don't know if it was just a once-off because the I think his name is like Snurf or something. The bad guy, Green
Yeah.
Eggs and Ham.
Yeah.
He's Donald Trump.
Oh, that
Wait,
yeah,
he-
that guy. I didn't.
Yeah, but he's my favorite character.
Oh, really?
He's voiced by. They do one Trump joke, which is like the wig, like
Yeah.
his hair is actually like a creature that he forces to live on his head.
Yeah.
And then after that, there's no more Trump jokes. He's just this like really bombastic British billionaire who really wants this animal, and he's my favorite character. He's the one that reliably makes me laugh every time I see him. Because he wants to be like casually intimidating, and he keeps talking about wanting to be casually intimidating. But then every time he tries to do it, people walk in and they're like, "Are you trying to intimidate me, casually?"
I've only seen
Anyway.
I think like 3 episodes so far, so I can't really give my whole opinion. But I feel very lukewarm about it. I don't know.
Also,
The
nothing-
bad guys
he's
are
like-
literally called the bad guys, and I'm like, really? I could tell the $6 million didn't go towards the fucking writing stuff.
I'm just
Yeah.
confused, like why of all people, Ellen DeGeneres was funding it.
I
Like,
don't know.
like,
I think
how
she.
did
I think
that
she
fucking
funds.
happen?
No, I genuinely think Ellen DeGeneres funds a lot of kids' entertainment.
Yeah.
Does she?
Yeah, I'm. I read somewhere that one of her things is she wants to make like wholesome kids' entertainment.
Well, that's nice.
That's cool.
I mean,
Look, it's a decent show. I would be happy having my kids watch it.
Yeah, it's a good kids
Um,
show, I think.
Yeah. I don't think that we're trying to make me happy as a 28-year-old man.
Yeah. But you know, it's all good. It
Oh,
exists.
like the original fans of Dr. Seuss, they're all grown up now. They should have evolved the source material to match. Fucking, like,
Oh my god. Dr. Seuss is timeless though.
you know, it wasn't timeless.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
His wife.
He's very
Aw.
timeless. Him and his all his anti-Japanese propaganda. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah.
Moth Pebbles donated $5 and just posted an egg.
Thanks. Thanks for the egg.
Damn, Hannah, they're calling you out.
What? No. No, we're not
They're
going
calling
back to that joke.
They're calling you out, buddy.
No.
Buddy.
No. I don't have a thing for eggs. I bring up an ovipositor one time.
Hannah, I think he was talking about green eggs and ham. I think that's why there was an egg there. You don't have
Aw,
to get into
Fuck!
the talk.
I projected
For God's
so
sake.
hard. I just projected all over the fucking place.
It's over for you.
It's over. It's over.
One of my favorite jokes in Green Eggs and Ham is the billionaire. He keeps trying to. He's like his main goal is to get this. It's like MacGuffin. The like chicken thing is a MacGuffin to impress his rich friends. And one of them is like a Paris Hilton type character, and her catchphrase is "It's delicious" or "Sounds delicious," but he doesn't get that, so he keeps trying to think that she wants to eat the chicken thing.
Oh.
And for some reason, that's the funniest joke in the entire thing. She keeps going, "That sounds delicious," and he goes, "For God's sake, you can't eat it." Like I haven't finished watching, but every time it happens, he's getting increasingly and increasingly angry. And
Oh,
Eddie
no.
Izzard is fantastic as an actor.
Yeah.
He ate his own leg on Hannibal and made it funny.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey, good for him. So I was watching it with Mike, and I kept noticing that I recognized the voice actor for Sam I Am, and I found out. Have you guys ever watched Uncle Grandpa?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's the pizza slice.
Holy
Seriously?
shit.
Yeah. He's
Holy
just
shit.
like a really douchey like yeah, you know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I-
think his voice is very unfitting for Sam I Am, but I don't know. I just can't stop hearing him as the pizza slice with sunglasses.
I
I'm
hope someone
very
makes like a
upset that-
video editing like voice files from the pizza guy onto Sam I Am.
I'm very upset that what is it called? I'm very upset.
You're just very
my-
upset.
Oh, I was very upset that they went like his surname is I Am.
Wait, you're upset that they went there?
Yeah, it's just like his surname is I Am. I was like, oh, okay, that. It's kind of like in the Han Solo origin story when they're like, oh, your name is Han and you're all alone, so you're solo. I'm gonna call
Oh
you Han
yeah,
Solo.
fuck you.
It's kind of like the fucking name didn't need an origin story.
Yeah.
I was fine with his name just being Sam, and he's
Yeah.
going, oh, I'm Sam. Sam, I am, and then that was just. Yeah. Anyway, it's such a fucking boring nitpick. I'm sorry, but.
Like one eyeball frame away from getting this thing like base colored, and then I just need to put in the shading. Actually, I'll make like a test run and see if it works without the shading.
Wait, Hannah, there was a fucking fantastic comment earlier that I wanted to read.
Sure.
Oh, fuck, where is it? It was so. Hope you didn't delete it.
Hannah, what are you drawing?
I'm trying humans. Since that was a sketch request for Patreon. They're
Hannah,
species
But wha-
swapped.
But why is she so tiny?
What do you mean?
Because she's a human.
She's a fucking human.
Oh, that's Demon.
Dave
Oh,
isn't. Dave
You're-
is an
you're close
80-foot
up, so I-
Hanna-Barbera demon.
Okay, now.
Yeah, he's the fucking shirt collar.
I saw the shirt collar and heard the ha, and I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, Hannah, you ready for this fever dream of a comment?
Yeah.
I remember when I was little, I haved an egg with an baby in it, and I smashed it over my house. All blood was over it.
What?
I'm saving this comment. It's just like, what the fuck is this comment?
did a serial killer write it?
Fucking hell, I hope so.
Oh my god.
That comment is evidence for something.
Comment's gonna come up in our fucking court case. I know.
Yeah, in our inevitable court case. I
Yeah.
hope we have the gang goes to court. I hope we have that experience all together.
I don't want to go to court.
I think that would be a fun bonding exercise.
Hannah, imagine if they brought up in evidence, okay, just a 45-minute voice recording of Arnold's wheeze laugh, and we had to sit there as a judge listen to it. And then because it's Arnold, he would be laughing along with it.
Yeah, it would only be making it worse. And then like
They won't notice when the recording ends.
that everyone in the courtroom would laugh, but like only for about 5 minutes, and then they'd start getting uncomfortable.
That's the insanity plea.
Your Honor, he is clearly not mentally stable, and that's why his actions must be excused.
We get taken to prison. We're in a jail cell together. And they say,
Oh my god, the gang goes to jail.
and it's like, oh, we had a visitor for you. We go, oh, who is it? And he goes, I don't know. He says his name is Riff Raff.
Yeah, Arnold
And
and
they-
Shaggy and I go to jail, and then Coop is the one who just laughs at
Right.
us behind the bars.
There's a nail file and a poop sandwich.
He gives you a
Yo,
wink.
this is Riff Raff.
Yo, this is Riff Raff.
I got your nail file sandwich. And we're like, Coop, shut the fuck up. You can't tell them you have a nail file.
The security guard is like, what? And he goes, oh, I mean poop sandwich. He's like, That's
It
That
has
seems
poopy
more-
in it. It has doo-doo feces.
Yeah, and he looks at you and he's like, "So you gonna eat it?"
It's like, yeah. Oh boy, here I go.
Hannah,
Yeah.
I'm very upset that you didn't respond to that amazing image that I sent you.
Which one?
The one of Rigby from regular show shooting Johnny Test.
Did you put that in the you put it in the Absolute Lads chat, right?
Yeah, hold on, I'll post
Yeah.
it again.
I saw it and I laughed, but
I laugh.
I laughed. I cried.
Laugh. Have a big laugh.
The Chad fist bump versus the Virgin Whip Crack.
Virgin whip
Did
crack.
they?
That sounds like something bad, Shaggy.
Annabelle. Animal
Huh?
creation. My darling. Darling Annie.
Fuck.
Little Baba. Little
Did
Baba.
they have
Annie.
did they have Johnny
Baba.
Test in Germany?
Yes, it was awful. I have heard the voice acting version.
Yep.
Way worse.
The voice actor
Am I-
hung himself.
Oh,
What?
nice.
What? Didn't you know?
No,
you-
it's
are
not
you
common
sure?
knowledge to me. I'm sorry.
Are you
yeah,
sure?
Hannah, he called you out by name in his suicide mode.
Said, "I can't believe you did me like this. I'll never recover. I hope you're
I saw
happy."
you-
Holy fuck.
He's dead now, Hannah.
Fuck. I can't
You
believe
could have
this.
stopped this.
His
could've
blood is on
stopped
your
it.
hands.
No,
Wait.
no.
Wait, actually, I want to see who was the voice actor for Johnny Test.
I don't know. Some
Hold on, hold
douchebag.
on.
I think I
some-
know, but I forgot in just now in this moment.
This moment. Okay, his name is James Arnold Taylor. See what else he's done.
That sounds
Oh,
so
shit.
familiar.
James Arnold Taylor. I'm trying to find his IMDb page.
You think you could get him for Satina?
No,
Says, like,
God,
annoying
I
kid
hate his
that
voice.
bullies her.
Oh wow,
in
he's got a
school.
he's got a Squarespace. Hannah, he's got a Squarespace. Holy fuck. We
Oh.
can hire this guy to voice stuff for us. We
What
can
is
get
he?
the voice of Johnny Test.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
That would be such
Do
a
it.
big
Come
deal.
on. Do it. You gotta do it.
Oh my God.
Almost.
Listen. Listen. we make a character called Tawny Jess.
Tawny
Okay.
Jess. Well, I wanted to do Janie Twist as Satina's favorite show. Yeah, but it's still voiced by the original voice actor. So like, they
In
revamped Johnny
Star
Test to make.
Wars, he's the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Holy fuck! Really? He's got
Yeah.
range.
Jesus.
Wow.
We're here talking mad shit about our boy, but he's
Our
going
boy.
places.
He's
Our
probably
boy.
he probably
Voice-
watches Satina.
He's probably our
Oh,
biggest
wow.
donor. Let's be honest.
Oh my god, he's the voice of Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, he has that douchey protagonist voice.
Since
What if
when?
it's
Hannah, we want to hire this guy. Can you not fucking
I'm
lay into
sorry.
him so hard?
What if
No,
he's
I'm not
actually,
calling
like,
him a
really
douche. I'm
nice
saying he has
guy?
a douchey voice. He can do that
Really is.
voice.
Hannah, what if you talk to this guy and you're like, oh wow, this guy gets me.
I don't know. I'm sure he's a very nice person. I'm just not a fan of his work.
What if we had a character called Johan in Jest?
Johan Ingest.
Yeah, he eats skateboard.
What?
I really don't want to hire this guy, and then it's like, oh, this is your character. It's just a mockery of Johnny Test.
Johnny Test, my best role.
Do you think he's proud of it? Do you think he has like a?
I think he feels very
Probably not,
lukewarm about
no.
it. I think he
You
was
think
like,
that's-
yeah, I paid
Nah, I
the
think
bills.
He's got like a photo of himself in his house with like it's like there's deviant art My Little Pony images where people just put My Little Pony pictures on their like actual photos and it's
He's got like
that
this,
with Johnny Test.
he's got like what is it when you have like a stuffed animal, like of a real animal?
Taxidermy.
No,
Yeah, he has
when
a-
did you
he
let
has, like, a
Arnold get
tax-
there on his own?
No,
He was
no,
gonna say something.
Oh,
he's got a
I'm sorry.
he's got a taxidermy doll of like the dog from Johnny Test. that he got commissioned. And just every day he looks at it intently and listens to the fucking Johnny Test theme song.
Oh my god.
Hannah, can I tell you what episode 1 of gender swapped or species swapped characters Satina would be?
Yeah.
Dave is the king of hell, but he's
Uh-huh.
fucking terrible at it.
Yeah.
And he meets Lucia, who is like a grumpy, badass bitch,
Uh huh.
and she ends up as this like right hand man and basically controls hell
Ooh.
as like like the when the sidekick is actually the competent one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty Kino.
Wow.
Wow.
and her DNA overpowers his, and that's why their child looks human.
I just really love that concept.
Powerful
the fact that
DNA.
her DNA is more potent than his will
Her
ever be.
ovum.
Her ovum.
They call it the ovum drive.
Maximum ovum drive.
That's going in spermicidal maniacs.
Oh god, that's such a bad joke.
What?
Oh, maximum.
Maximum
ovum.
ovum drive? No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's fucking apt for a show called Spermicidal Maniacs.
It's. I feel like it would be expected. But I guess we gotta
It's
make it.
tasteless and lukewarm.
But it alright. You good?
Are you okay?
I was stretching my hip,
Ugh!
popping it back into place.
You're such an old man.
Please stretch your hips. Boy.
Anne,
Mhm.
you're cutting out quite badly.
Oh yeah, because I'm trying not to.
That's
She's
a
trying
lot.
Hello.
not to.
Hello.
Yeah,
Not
hello.
to
Hello. I'm trying not to make noises like this
Oh, okay.
because I'm trying to paint and clacky noises.
Right.
What are you painting
you-
right now?
What are you painting?
What are you
painting? What are you painting?
I'm working on the background that Hannah gave me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The,
boy.
The
Yeah,
fiery
boy.
one?
Yeah. I mean, they're
Oh,
all
no.
fiery ones. Like the last four I've worked on were all fiery.
They're all really good though. Like the lighting and
They're
everything.
fun.
It's really cool.
We've been finished with backgrounds like 4 times now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, guys,
that's
last
what I
one.
thought as well.
I'm
mean,
really
Last one.
sorry. I just told the boys the other day that I felt really bad giving you more work because I was like, yeah, these are all the backgrounds. I guess you're done with work now. You can go rest. And now I'm like, hey, can you do this whole ass other background that I forgot to fucking give you?
Whole ass 2 other backgrounds.
Whole ass 2 other backgrounds and probably like more because more will
Dude.
come up, I'm sure.
Dude, I'm not complaining. I've got time.
Okay,
It's
that's
not,
good.
It's not like I have like commissions raining in. It's fine.
Yeah, okay, that's awesome. Because we have another one for you to do soon enough, as soon as you
Oh
finish
hell
that one.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Wait.
I like your enthusiasm.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's plug our boy. Oh wait, girl. I don't want to say our girl here because that has negative connotations.
Our
I'm just
girl.
gonna- Our boy here.
Plug our
Is
boy.
that- Yay. Yes.
If you want commissions of pretty much anything, sexy
Hmm.
ladies to Renaissance paintings to background, like landscapes, that kind of shit. Talk to our girl, Anna here.
She'll hook you up.
She'll hook you up.
Anna, what
For-
is your social medias, or where can people
Oh,
reach you?
It's just some Anna on Twitter, I think.
Yeah.
Just some
And
Anna.
Instagram as well. Yeah, just some Anna. Haha.
I'll
Anna. That's it.
write it.
I mean, I've got like my full name on ArtStation basically.
If you go to Anna's house with a knife, she'll draw you anything you want.
I mean, I would too.
Yeah,
Nail
it's a great
bomb,
deal, really.
geez.
Yeah.
Anna at Hamburger Drive.
Hamburger Drive.
It's me.
It's you.
1 Hamburger Drive, Ronald McDonald Lane.
Oh yeah, on Twitter it's some Anna with 2 A's in the end.
Oh fuck.
Anna.
Okay, never mind.
Because it was
Some
taken for some reason.
and
On Instagram it's just it's very complicated.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
Some Anna.
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 Hey, real quick. Hannah,
Yeah.
look at the general chat. Does that look good to you for shading as a tone?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Maybe make it a multiply though.
Okay.
No, I love that boy.
It's good, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's in so much pain.
Just
Does it
for
actually
you.
work with the goop that I painted? Does that translate well?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it looks pretty good from what I see.
Looks pretty
Um,
goopy.
Looks pretty goopy. So
Pretty
I
Best
also
compliment I've
gooey.
ever received.
also when I was briefly talking to Daniel the other day, he said he would be willing to do shading on things that need it. So if you think
What, like
that
animated shading.
yeah, animated shading, like what I did with shot 6 with Dave looking at the alarm clock.
Yeah, I think shot 4, the
Yeah.
Johnny test shot.
Yeah. You
Um,
think that needs shading?
That could look cool with shading fading in.
Oh yeah, okay. Wait, I said I briefly mentioned that
You wanted
That-
to change the colors.
yeah, like it would go from normal to red. Do you
Yeah,
still
we
think
can
that's a
do
good
that.
idea?
I think that would make it look even better. So let's
Yeah,
go
okay.
for it. Might as well.
Sure thing. Mhm. I don't like the way Demon Dave
This
looks.
fucking funnily enough, you've made Lucia easy to animate in the alternate universe, and you've made Dave harder to animate. Because imagine having to animate that shit instead of Dave we have now.
Yeah. Oh god. That would be yeah. He's just made of significantly less shapes.
He kind of reminds me. There was a cartoon show with a black imp that looked like Dave does now.
A black
This
one.
reminds me
Cannot
of
remember
like,
the name of the show.
like Cat Scratch.
Yeah.
Cat Scratch. There we go.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
not an imp. That's a cat, my friend.
It looked like an imp.
Yeah.
I never watched the show. Called Imp Scratch, and I would believe
Imp
it.
scratch.
Impy and Scratchy.
Hannah, I just
Impy and
remembered an
scratchy.
emoji that I really want to see you draw Satina as. You know that?
Yeah?
Have you ever seen? You know those like big stuffed emojis you can buy, and there's like the crying, laughing one, but it's
Yeah.
deflated. It's like
It's like all lumpy.
yeah.
Which send me the picture and I'll draw it on stream.
Oh fuck. I'll try and find it for you.
Okay. I want to draw Demon Dave with a different head angle because I feel like draw this head angle too much.
Yes, I found it. Yes.
Good. Okay. Very good.
And then you guys see the thing we killed you. The has-been saloon.
What? No.
It's in
Sure.
the scum house chat.
Oh, where?
Oh damn.
Art fart.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I wish he didn't make the background fucking
Neon
green
green.
screen green.
I think that's
Oh,
part of the
Jesus.
joke.
Ugh.
He just drew a dick on this.
Damage.
I love that.
Damage!
Point. That's a great point.
Wait, there's like a faded Daddy Treasure face.
It says Cholo right there.
My God.
Oh my god.
All right, let's not talk about people
Oh,
that,
shit, yeah.
things that people can't see too much though.
Oh,
I don't want to
yeah,
leave people
yeah.
out. That's really funny though.
I don't know if I should show, but I mean, the little studio we got going, we're gonna come out with a little non-Satina cartoon soon.
Yeah.
Look forward to that.
Look forward to
It'll-
that.
It'll
Painfully
I'm out.
racist.
It's not racist.
What?
it's,
Which
it's
race?
painfully spicy.
Guys, I don't want people to actually think that it's racist because it's not.
No,
No, it's not. It's a joke.
Yeah. No, now that people are gonna be like,
Oh
oh, you make fun of races? No.
It's a
No.
Mexican cartoon.
God, I hate
It's
all
made.
of them
It's a
racist.
Mexican,
Mexican
cartoon made by a
friend.
Mexican person, and it has
Yeah.
like Mexican jokes in it. Okay, that's it.
But it got turned down by a studio because they were like, "This is racist towards Mexicans," and the Mexican guy who created it was like, what?" So we thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
For
the whole
context.
story.
Yeah. And
Oh.
the little teaser trailer for that should come out like next week. So, yeah.
There she is.
That's adorable for some reason. I love her.
Satina
looks like-
pillows.
Meat one.
She does. I want to draw her as neat one.
Hannah, we need to actually sell this.
I
We
would
need
love
to actually make this a Satina plush instead of a real
That's
one.
like
it's just
next
this.
level merch. Like once everything like blows up, that'll be the first merch.
Is that what he
Ye-
looks like?
Oh, are you gonna draw meat one?
Yeah.
Satina?
Oh, he's so cute.
I tried to draw him for memory.
I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it.
This fucking picture. Wow, look at this. Look at this cool canvas of doodles.
Cooper, isn't Aquatine like your favorite show? Favorite
Cooper isn't
cartoon?
here.
Wowee. Look at all those sketches.
Wowie.
I forgot about the fucking face on her belly once. I looked at it and I was like, "What the hell's wrong with her face?" It's just a mishmash of Klaus. And can you draw the little carrot girl eventually?
Wait, what?
The girl who stabs things with a carrot.
Oh yes, I can. I need a reference for her though.
I need a sequel. It's just about her.
I know, right? I wonder if they're gonna do more with Klaus. Like, if
I
they're
hope they
gonna
don't.
make, like,
I hope they never touch that again,
Yeah.
ever.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind a tiny little short form series. But
What could be cool? No, it wouldn't because it's kind of. I don't want to spoil the ending for Arnold,
yeah.
but yeah, I think there is a possibility for something, but I hope that they don't do it. Even
Also,
still.
not just
If they-
spoil it for me. Don't spoil it for anyone in the chat who hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas movie other than Klaus? No.
I really like Home Alone.
Die Hard.
Shut up.
Shaggy, I like-
Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It is
I like your
widely
accent.
accepted that Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
Anna.
but mostly when people say that, they're joking. They're like, "Oh, Die Hard is my Christmas movie," and then they're waiting for you to say, "Wait a minute, that's not a Christmas movie," so they can be like, actually.
No, it's just I find Christmas movies usually have that forced sentimentality that I think. Okay, if I can't say Die Hard, if it's a real Christmas movie, I think the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Oh Jesus, I hate that movie.
What?
I fucking hate that movie.
Jim Carrey's phenomenal as the Grinch.
Jim Carrey's fine. Everything else,
He's fine.
fucking awful.
Wait, why wouldn't you pick Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol?
Christmas Carrie?
Christmas
Christmas
Carey, yeah.
Carey.
No, that movie's actually good. That movie's like actually really close to the original story, and it's like fucking like scary. It's good. It's just
Also,
got
I'm
that
not gonna pick the one scary Christmas movie. What? Let me guess, Arnold. You like the Krampus as well?
I thought
that a
Krampus
movie?
wasn't bad. Wait, I mean, I haven't seen it, but I heard it wasn't bad.
I like the American Dad Krampus that just sings soul songs. That guy's good.
Wait, the Krampus is German.
Yeah.
Let's
It's a German
we can segue into talking to our guest for once.
I don't know anything about your folklore because I'm not fully German. Didn't grow up with like German, I
Yeah,
don't know, folklore or whatever.
you grew up a little bit Russian, right?
Just a little bit
Partly, yeah.
Russian.
Just
Well,
a little-
yeah.
Not too Russian.
From Russia with some love.
Just a little
Oh,
bit.
shut up.
Oh, fuck off.
Slight amicability.
Man, I did I grew up like partly German, but like I grew up partly Russian and partly German, but like never like really fully into one. I don't know if that makes sense.
So how
Like,
many languages do you speak?
3. Well, my Russian is very rusty. Like I understand it, but you know.
Didn't you say there was like this Russian mailman in the door that recognized that you could speak Russian and then you couldn't understand
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
So he was just talking Russian to you and you were just like nodding, going like,
Yeah, because there's quite a few Russian people living here, like general like a lot of Eastern European people, Turkish people, just like everything from that is living here.
Do
And
you
they
own
just
a striped Adidas jumpsuit?
I actually do not. I would love to. At some point I'm gonna get one.
Unfortunate.
did you
Just,
fucking,
go
Shaggy,
full
did you just fucking tisk?
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
You did.
I'm sorry.
Be proud of
Shaggy.
your heritage.
Shaggy, you're so sassy.
Gotta own it.
Dude, come on. I
I'm
don't even
Portuguese.
feel
I walk
like I'm
around
Russian,
with
really.
the top 4 buttons of my shirt unbuttoned with a big golden chain in my chest there.
Is that a solely Portuguese thing?
Portuguese.
Portuguese, sorry.
Portuguese.
I'm just fuck off. I'm just gonna blame it on me not being English.
Shaggy, you're a Porty guy. That's what you are.
I'm gonna be a member of the EU soon. I'm just gonna come to your house, say hi.
With a hammer.
No,
Yes.
Oh.
you scare her
Yeah.
away.
I know what your intentions are. Wait, no, that was Cooper who left. Cooper got scared. He's very nonviolent. Anytime I raise my hand, even in a nonviolent context, he just runs away out of the window into the snow.
Oh, poor boy. You're a very violent man, Arnold.
Yeah.
Wait, is it snowing?
Yeah, it's snowing. It's really nice.
Really?
Mm.
Nice.
They live very north.
Yeah. I've never
Wait.
seen snow before.
Wait, Hannah, it's not snowing where you are right now?
No, because A, I live by the coast, and B,
Oh.
it's not as north as you guys are.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it would be snowing in Maine right now.
But it's really nice out. Like Shaggy always gives me shit for liking like snowy weather, and it's like
When did I give
Why?
you shit for liking snowy weather?
you were like you were always saying like, oh, Arnold only likes really like shitty, miserable weather.
No, no, no,
and
no,
then,
no,
like,
no, no. That's not what I said. I said that you talked about snow being amazing, and I said, yeah, if you're in a nice warm house, I can see like it's enjoyable. And then you called me a bitch, implying that like I
Shaggy.
didn't like being cold.
Shaggy, that was just me calling you a bitch. Okay.
No, no, no. It was in
There's a
direct
difference.
correlation to me wanting to be warm and liking to be warm instead of being very cold. And you were like, that's because you're bitch. And I was like, okay, this doesn't make any sense.
Wait, Shaggy, does it really not like snow in South Africa? I thought it was like cold.
Does it not snow in Africa?
No, it doesn't.
I thought it snowed in like the very bottom part of it, like in South America.
It snowed for like 5 minutes in the 60s, and it was like a fucking world-ending event.
Damn.
And it was like light snow for like 5 minutes, and they were like, holy shit, it's snowing. It's not just giant golf ball sized pieces of hail smashing our windows.
Mm-mm.
We had a glass shortage about 5 years ago because it hailed so badly that it just destroyed windows and car windscreens and shit like that, that we ran out of glass.
Oh Jesus Christ, how much does it hail? Holy I didn't know that was a thing for you.
Like once a year, it's like for a couple of weeks it'll hail, but then every couple of years it's like absolutely massive chunks of
Oh.
ice falling out of the sky. Like I came home once with bruises all over my back
Oh no.
because I was just walking across the rugby field and it started hailing, and I was like running, keeping my head down, and my bag over my head, and fucking big balls of ice are hitting me in the back.
Yeah, we never get that really. We just get like snow for like a week or so, and then it gets all mushy and gross and disgusting. And then it continues snowing, but it never stays, so it just turns to mud, and everyone slips around because it's cold, and everyone falls down, and it's miserable.
Sounds like a cool time.
Oh yeah, I love snow.
Very cool.
Dude, I love snow, but I only like it when I'm inside, so I understand that sentiment a whole lot. Because I am a very clumsy person and I will slip. Anytime there's just a fleck of ice anywhere, I will find it. My feet will gravitate towards it, and I will fall.
My hips would not survive Hamburg.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Your hips are in critical condition right now.
oh no.
Pray for Shaggy's birthing hips.
Shaggy's thick hips.
Shaggy,
Oh
you're,
no.
you're a fucking thick
Shaggy.
bit. Don't lie.
I'm so shaking. Just crushed a cola can in my hand.
Don't you mean you crushed
Don't
the
punch the
can
wall, please.
in-
It's okay.
in your thighs?
Yeah, with your thighs.
No, because my hips sore.
Oh yeah.
That's why they're sore though, because you've been crushing too many cans. You've been
Crush your head, dude.
Oh shit.
You're gonna
Shaggy's
look
on
like that
fire.
Snapchat. When I'm done with your heads, you're gonna permanently look like it was put through a Snapchat filter. Hannah, is this a commission or a
It's a
Patreon request?
Patreon request.
Oh,
Mm.
Oh.
Oh.
Love your song.
Wow.
speaking of that video, did you see that furry convention that just kind of like animated over that video?
No,
And
what?
then
What
used it
happened
as their like some furry convention used that Leviosa video and then changed the ending bits so that they're all furries.
Oh
neon furries.
no.
And then like they posted all the promotional shit on their Twitter, and then Chris O'Neill just commented like, "Please never use my art again without permission."
Oh, that's
And-
embarrassing.
No, they're just the promotional art. Wait, didn't I show you the promotional?
No.
art?
You showed us Oni's reaction to it, not the actual thing it is.
I don't think I ever saw that.
What did he say about it?
It is just like, please do not do this.
Don't talk to me or my wife's son ever again,
My wife's son.
Terry.
I actually kind of want to see this now. Oh, there you go.
This is very
Oh
scary.
god, that's so bad, dude.
Wait, I want to see.
I posted
Ooh,
it in the lads chat.
ooh, that's.
Oh, the
that's-
freaking Paolos. I
don't
get
like
it.
that. I don't like that.
Ooh.
His reaction was so funny. I prefer if you didn't use my cartoon without permission to promote your furry convention. That's his comment.
That's a very him thing to say too. It's very on brand, I feel.
Very on point.
I cannot wait for our. Well, I'm saying it as if there's any certainty, but I'd love to have a fucking Trainwreck Magfest panel.
Can I get drunk on it? Can I be the one who's the drunk idiot who just ruins everything?
Can you just rip fat clouds all over Coop the entire time
I don't vape.
with your vape?
I don't vape.
Okay,
I
I'll do it.
drink. Yeah, you can be the vapor. I'll be the drinker. Speaking of drinks, I had spiked eggnog for the first time last night. It was really good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Spiked.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had eggnog actually.
Oh, it's so good.
It
I
sounds
had
fucking
eggnog.
disgusting. It's just
What?
I had
eggs and
eggnog the
alcohol.
other day. Well, not the other day, like a month ago. but it was very
Does it have
good.
it?
It does have egg in it, but it's kind of like this, like very like creamy vanilla.
It's like a milkshake. It tastes like a milkshake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, who's gonna be Emily Eucas in our panel?
Oh God.
Emily Eucas. I'm gonna invite her.
Wait,
I'm
we're
That'll
gonna
be.
get the actual.
you guys.
We're gonna get the actual Emily
I'm
Eucas.
gonna invite Emily Eucas,
Isn't she fucking dead
Shadman,
or something?
and a whole bunch of like weirdos. No, I think she's just like crazy.
She's like hunkered down because she's like blacklisted on a lot.
I think
of
I think
places.
she's like a doomsday prepper or something these days.
No, she's fucking like
Oh no, I'm on a gab.com
Gab.
Twitter page.
Oh yeah, that's like the
Oh.
fucking Nazi Twitter.
Something
Huh?
like that.
Yeah. I don't know. She's just a full blown Nazi.
Oh wow, she had a Halloween N-word countdown video.
Oh no.
Jesus, she just got
Mm.
off the fucking rails. She's fucking hot now though.
Mm.
Is that somebody I'm supposed to know?
She was a Newgrounds animator, and then everyone disowned her for being fucking crazy, and then she got
made
fired
like
from
a
her job for being
really
racist.
she made a really edgy cartoon about like a dog.
Alfred
Yeah.
Alfer.
Alfred.
Yeah.
I only know about her because like she hung around with these other like 3D animators that I like their work.
Yeah.
M. Dot
Mhm.
Strange and Jimmy Screamer Claus because they made like really weird stuff and
Yeah.
she put her stuff in their stuff and I was like, oh, I guess I'll look, and it wasn't very good.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was something.
It's
That's
just-
all I can say. It was
It's just
something.
a bunch of edgy shit.
Mhm.
She's just a horrible person.
Hmm. Dude, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't know shit about animation.
No, that's okay. You're here because you're part of the crew.
Because you're one of our good friends or good lads, and
Anna's having a silent breakdown that she
She's
doesn't
having-
belong.
she's having a crisis of identity.
Dude, I've been thinking that for this entire day. I don't know why you want me on because I don't know anything what
Who
you're talking
cares?
about.
Who cares?
I
You're
mean,
a
I was
friend.
silent for like a half hour because I don't know shit what you're talking about. Like, I don't know.
If you don't want to come on in the
cartoons and
future, that's fine. But like, we like having
No,
you
no,
on.
no, no. I really do. I just don't. I feel awkward being
This is
Aw,
th-
I'm
this
sitting
is
there
not
silent.
this is the farthest thing from like a professional stream where you need to know your shit. Like, come on. We were shit posting about poop sandwiches earlier.
I
This is
prefer that.
riffraff.
I understand that at least.
Yeah, yeah, you're in your element with the poop sandwiches.
Yeah, I like me a good poop sandwich, dude.
Mm.
It's my
Yummy.
Who
favorite
doesn't?
snack.
Guys, can we not put this? I don't want Coop watching the stream. I don't want him to know how much of a fucking impact he had with that stupid joke that he made. Hannah, I'm actually very disappointed you got rid of the like skin tight pants on Lucia.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you can't jack off to her now.
Geez, Shaggy, not only are you a boomer, you're a coomer.
Yeah, okay,
I just-
Coomer.
Yeah.
I'll just stop then.
On No Nut. Of all months, on No Nut. you
On
breathe
No
this
Nut,
shit in.
dude. On No Nut.
On the big
So
no
sad.
nut.
So sad.
I can't help
so-
thinking that there's some sort of big business conspiracy behind No Nut. I don't trust it. It's like this grassroots
For
movement.
what?
I don't know.
Who benefits from it?
When
It's
I
like
was
fucking
when I was
big
younger, it was No
pharma.
Shave November because it was like
Yeah.
to spread what was it?
Awareness about prostate cancer.
Prostate
'cause
cancer, not rectal cancer.
Really?
Yeah,
A healthy prostate has got a good layer of fuzz on it.
yeah.
As we all
Mm.
know.
And then it
Mm.
turned into No Nut
here's
November.
my theory. Okay, here's my theory. You know how when women PMS,
No.
they get cravings for chocolate? Shut up. This is a real scientific fact.
Uh-huh.
Real science with Shaggy.
Okay, you're wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay. Go on.
Anyway, so I think that there's some sort of psychological thing that happens to guys when they do no nut that drives up the sale of something, and they're behind all of this.
Butterfly.
This is like big pharma, but it's like big nut.
Big nut.
Big nut.
Big nut conspiracies.
Someone's benefiting from this somehow. I don't
Somehow.
trust it.
Yeah.
Just like
This
I don't
wasn't.
know.
This wasn't an
Maybe-
organic grassroots.
Maybe people eat to compensate for the lack of nutting.
I don't know. Maybe gym memberships go up because of all the testosterone. Or something.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
they gotta get the aggression out somehow.
Maybe.
I mean, I think we can figure this out. Okay, what's the first thing you do if you do no nut? All right. What's the
Guys,
first thing you
this
do when
is-
when the
this
month
is
is
your
over?
domain.
Right,
Yeah.
Shaggy.
You nut.
Yeah. So
All nut.
where do you
All nut
go to
December.
nut? Where do you go to nut? Okay.
Personal question.
All right, let's ignore that. Cougar Sam 50 says, "Can everyone say fuzzy pickles in a weird voice?" Who wants to start?
Let's start.
Arnold, start. Go ahead.
Fuzzy pickles.
Oh yeah, fuzzy pickle.
Fuzzy pickles.
Sorry.
Fuzzy pickles.
Never talk to me. Never talk to me again, Hannah.
Fuzzy pickles.
Never fucking talk to
Fuzzy
me again.
pickles. Oh, fuzzy pickles.
Oh god, there's two of them now.
Fuzzy pickles.
I'm gonna kill
hated
someone.
You guys ruined Earthbound.
I'm gonna fucking kill someone. I never want to hear that again.
Fuzzy pickles.
Fuzzy
Fuzzy
pickles.
pickles. Oh, fuzzy pickles.
I only did it more because Anna did it more.
Yeah,
As an
I'm
enabler.
sorry. I'm stopping.
Yeah.
No more. It hurts my throat.
And I'm sorry, you can't come anymore. You're a bad influence
That's
on Hannah.
fine. I
You're a
know.
bad influence on Hannah.
That's why I
Yeah.
don't have friends.
You have friends.
Yeah, you have
You gotta-
us. Bitch.
I hear you talking to them at night
Oh.
on your streams.
Oh. Yes, my very frequent streams.
I haven't actually seen one of your streams in quite a long time.
Well,
Sorry
yeah,
about
because I only stream like once a week.
I saw one of your streams like recently, and it was good.
Was it though? Was it? Was
You
it
were like
Arnold?
you were like bullying some guy, and then when he responded, you were like, "No, don't bully me," and it was very sad. It was very
Aw.
disappointing to me.
Yeah, I'm a big bully. That's what I
A
do.
big bully.
Let's
People
see.
keep mentioning Obama in chat, and I saw this bumper
Oh.
sticker yesterday. Made me laugh.
Yeah, what
Where
is
it's Obama, but it's like a what is it called? And like the letters are written vertically, and then there's like words next to
Acronym?
each letter.
it? Acronym.
Acronym, yeah. It was Obama. One big mistake, comma America.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, obma. One big
No,
mistake.
one big ass mistake,
Oh, one big ass mistake. America.
comma America. So his name is like Obam.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
man.
Hey.
Oh, bam, comma.
I'm a-
Oh, bam, bam, eh.
It's so bad.
Wait, what's that one that's like floating around? It's like, hey, liberal, take that cock out of your. No, what was
Take
it?
that cock out of your mouth and shove it up my ass.
No, it's like how about you how about you pull that cock out of your ass and shove it in my mouth?
Oh, so it was
You guys-
vice versa.
You guys got it backwards, yeah.
Sorry, I don't know.
We don't know the
Could be either
lore.
one. The lore, the deep, deep lore, the deep, deep.
Very
cock.
deep lore.
Very deep lore. All right, I'm gonna shade this.
You
I
could say
think.
it's balls deep.
balls to the walls. Balls to the
Uh,
walls is a really funny phrase to me.
Balls to the walls.
Balls to the walls.
Balls to the walls.
Guys, I'm balls to the walls deep in pussy right now.
The wall.
In balls.
Sounds
Yeah,
not right.
deep
that
in the
too.
wall.
Balls deep in the walls.
Oh no, the poor wall.
There's balls in the walls and
You gotta get him out somehow.
yeah, I gotta get
We
it
need to
out.
make
Balls
a-
in
we need
my
to make a-
walls.
We need to make a Pink Floyd parody album called Balls to the Wall.
balls
Album
to
Wall.
parentheses
gonna
balls
be
to the
A
wall.
parody of Boys to Men. Balls to walls.
All
can't-
in all, I'm just another balls to the wall.
Just another balls in the walls.
Really?
I want Nostalgia Critic to make a video about our parody album.
Hell yeah.
I thought you were gonna say you wanted Nostalgia Critic to make a video on Satina.
Hannah, if Nostalgia Critic makes a video on Klaus, can we watch it live on stream together?
Fuck. No, he's gonna like it too much. I don't think he's gonna make a video on it. If he does, I'll kill him. I'll denounce him.
You'll cancel
You'll-
him.
Klaus is a bad movie! That's what he's gonna say.
Followed by a really weird, out of place sketch. that lasts for 15
Mm.
minutes.
But critic, Klaus is a good movie. No, it's not!
Oh, that's so realistic too. Oh.
Do the characters
Oh.
that he writes to interact with him call him critic?
Yeah, they call him critic.
Am
They
I
not gonna
having a
call him-
stroke, or did he do other characters besides the critic? Because I vaguely remember some dude in a
No.
beanie that was like a
Oh yeah,
crackhead
that was the
screaming
bum.
about-
That was
Yeah,
his
he
bum
had-
character.
And he had one where he was pretending to be the Joker, and he only made like one video because it was really
brother of
bad.
the Joker.
Oh, oof.
Yeah.
He's just digging out like a deep trauma for me because it's
I
been
used to
so
love
long since
Nostalgia
I've watched
Critic.
his videos.
Yeah. I still have a soft spot for his old videos.
Yeah,
but
me too.
Obviously, his new videos are not.
But when he
very-
actually talked about things that we would be nostalgic for,
Yeah. And he
Mhm.
made like actual like funny jokes, and it was just him sitting in front of the camera, and it was very humble.
Very humble,
Very humble.
very powerful.
Very powerful.
like for me, a lot of those old YouTubers that I really liked, I found they became less funny the higher their perceived production value went
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
Because
like-
it makes it feel like they're take their work too seriously.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like JonTron
seems
is a
to
good
try hard.
example. I still very much like his content, but
Yeah,
I
me
much
too.
prefer his older shit.
You can tell that
Music.
like a producer's breathing down his back, and he has like 50 cameramen and all
Yeah,
this, all
it's-
this
Yeah, like
stuff.
it's like a,
It's one of those things where
everything
you can
felt
like
it was
tell.
one take. Sorry,
What?
Arnold, didn't mean to interrupt you.
Nah, no worries.
tell?
It's just one of those things where you can tell like it went from being something they wanted to do to something that's like their job now.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's
It seems a little bit like too
What
try
the-
hard almost.
it's not driven by pure passion anymore.
Mhm, yeah.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it still is, but I don't know. It just loses that
A
vibe.
lot of his videos, he looks like a fucking hostage. So you can't point it at him.
I mean, like.
I think
did
that's
you
just how
look
he
into Any
looks.
of that,
He has that
into
wide-eyed
that, like,
gaze. What'd you say?
did
Ron?
any of you ever look into that like fucking drama that went down with this? Like, apparently he is like sort of hostage because someone else owns the nostalgia critic brand.
No, not
There-
nostalgic. We're talking about JonTron.
Yeah, it was about JonTron.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got
Silly boy.
I got held up.
Billy.
You silly.
Silly Billy.
Stop. Stop. Someone's gonna get hurt.
Billy.
Someone's gonna get fucking hurt.
It's
Yeah,
a
you.
silly
Sorry.
I'm not, for the record. I'm not
I
sorry.
want to
I'm just
re-edit
kidding, I'm
Doug Walker's more recent videos to actually make them. Because the thing is, a lot of his jokes would land if they were just
Yeah.
edited better.
Yeah.
I think
I
they
don't
would land
know.
if it was anyone else but him delivering the lines.
No, because all the people that he has, like, I don't know, to do the side characters and stuff, I hate them. I don't know. There's just something so uncharming about all of them.
Wait, you didn't like Black Morty?
It was my favorite. I don't know. I've seen better.
I've only
Black
seen a
Mortys.
still from that video, and it made me laugh harder than anything he's made in 5 years.
What was,
It,
what was
you
that?
laugh because it's bad though. It's not good.
I don't think I've seen that.
He did a Rick and Morty parody where he played
Oh, no.
Morty, and he got some black dude to he
No, it
played,
was, his
Rick.
name is Malcolm, and he's been on
I
the.
liked Malcolm at some point.
I don't know. I don't like him very much. He seems very cocky. He has that very cocky, punchable face, where he has the like
Jesus.
the eyebrow raised, and he's like, "Oh yes, my acting career is very serious."
Jesus,
What?
didn't know you felt so strongly about this person.
I don't.
it's
got to
do with something when someone you really enjoyed as a child falls from grace, so to speak. Because I
Yeah.
really like. I used to watch Nostalgia Critic. Whenever he released a new video, I was subscribed to him for the longest time when I was
Yeah.
in high school. I
Yeah.
love his videos.
I think everyone did, and then stuff happened.
Yeah, just kind of fell off the grid.
Yeah.
Like, I never really liked them as much as like AVGN. You know, like
I
Oh, no,
never
but
watched
AVGN.
AVGN.
I don't think
They would-
AVGN ever really went bad. You know, he
Yeah.
just kind of like wasn't as good as he was back in the day. And even then, he still puts out like occasionally like a good video.
Does
The
he
thing is,
still
I
make
feel
videos?
like- Yeah, he still makes videos, but he puts them out when he feels like he's got a good enough idea for something in the video. Like he did this Aladdin one recently that I found quite funny.
Yeah.
Because he had this like fucking oh my god, he had this like CGI genie that he had like mocapped. He had like downloaded some mocap for it, so it was constantly doing this dance regardless of what was happening.
Oh my god.
And oh god, I'm sorry, who's this?
I
Hey,
literally. Hi, guys.
Oh hello.
I
We're streaming.
Just Yeah.
We're live on stream. Our another animator on Satina.
Hello.
Souls.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi, it's Souls.
Hi. Yeah, how's everyone doing?
I'm assuming they're doing good. They can't answer back with their voices, but I think they're doing a-okay.
I was asking how you guys are doing.
Oh, we're doing horribly, thanks.
Okay.
We're
So
suffering.
it's pretty much average.
Yeah, just another
Okay.
day.
Baseline.
Do. Awesome.
What?
What?
What was that musical?
Seinfeld.
Oh,
Do.
So I feel this is my face as I'm listening to that on the stream.
you're melting Arnold.
Good.
Have you seen the video of the guy? He gets a screwdriver and he just starts stabbing his phone, and like you can see the screen cracking and it like glitching out, and suddenly it just starts for some reason starts playing the Seinfeld theme song, and he bursts laughing.
I feel like I might have seen that once.
I don't think I have.
Sounds familiar.
No, that's new to me.
You know what would make Dave's demon design even funnier? Huh?
What?
Is if his wings were comically small.
Oh yeah, I think I did that once, but I forgot.
They're like little tiny bat wings.
Yeah.
Butterfly wings.
Make them round edged, so they're like not like pointy, but they look like some kind of fluffy.
His secret shame is that he paints
Oh, God.
butterfly patterns on them.
Oh.
Give him some horns, but not like spiky horns, like really dinky round horns from Adventure Time horns.
Wait, Souls,
God.
are you seeing the stream? I mean, she's actually drawing it.
No, I don't have the stream up, but
Let me
yeah,
just link it to
just-
you real quick.
DM me a link. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Nice. Hold on, I need to mute it so I don't double up.
Yeah. Good idea.
Oh yeah, before I forget, Souls, after
Is this the female boss? This is the female boss man. Must be.
No, this is Lucia.
Wait, that's Lucia?
Yeah.
This is Alt Universe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Also, Souls, before I forget, after the stream and I'm done with the thing I posted in the chat, I'll get back to you about the outline thing, okay? I
yeah,
know
that's
I've
fine.
kind of gotten...
Oh yeah. Yeah, that reminds me. Hannah,
Yeah.
just so you know, that thing I was talking with you about, the fact that I'm more free to work this week.
Yeah.
Just get back to me when you're ready. And,
Oh, sure.
we
Yeah.
can organize some more shots.
Yeah. I think after this stream, I'll give you something to work on.
Okay.
Thank you
yeah,
so
great.
much.
Very
No problem.
cool.
Very cool.
Very powerful.
Powerful. Yes. Yes, indeed. I don't know why I'm going all out on the shading here.
Souls, I want you to know, you're
Yeah?
very cool. You're very powerful.
It's very important.
Very
Alright,
important.
thank you.
Important. Dynamic. Very powerful.
Very powerful.
Thank you.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm mostly just doing the shading on this face, and then I'm just gonna kind of not half-ass it, but like not put as much effort into everything else, just
Okay.
because like the face is the main draw.
Yeah. Think about it in like a radial thing, right? It's
Mhm.
you want to have all the detail basically conforming around the focal point, and wherever the focal point isn't, you want to actually try and lower the detail so that everyone's focus immediately goes to where all the detail is.
Yeah, it's more so that like this is like next to the like little painting that's on the wall, so I gotta make
Oh,
sure
nice.
he doesn't look terrible.
Well, you could
You
do it
talk
to
about
like
this stuff on stream.
What?
No one can see this. Makes no
Yeah,
sense
that's
to
true.
anyone.
Everyone on stream, we are talking about big business on Satina.
Satina.
Satina. Okay?
Anna.
If you can't see it, it's because it's for the episode.
Yeah.
So beat it.
Get out of here. Get lost.
Everyone's just spamming Obama in the chat.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's a very funny May.
This made me.
It is very funny.
It's very
Big
funny.
Big Mimi.
Because
I'm sorry.
one big Ass mistake, America.
Man, you got that right. Oh, I forgot to shade.
Satina.
Thanks,
Obama.
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
Mr.
Obama.
Mr.
Don't say it.
Obama,
Oh my god.
please help me, I'm drowning.
Did you say help? I'm drowning.
Yeah, it's from a meme. And then
Oh,
Obama says, then
It's from a video.
perish.
Then
Then perish.
I wasn't aware of this, so that was.
I'm not very up to date on these memes.
That was like
furry
from
memes
last
for
year.
furry people.
All I know are boomer memes.
Boom memes.
Then you gotta talk to Shaggy about that. He knows all the fresh boomer memes.
Yeah.
Stop saying it with a hard R. That's not your word.
Booma. Sup, my boomer.
Boomer.
I'm sick of
Oh yeah,
this.
did you see those boomers who were complaining about boomer being the new N word?
Yeah, literally, like, everyone knows about that. Nobody's taking it seriously.
Oh my god.
It's so stupid.
There was a video that infuriated me. It was a Snapchat thing of a guy. It was like a selfie video,
Yeah?
and like you know, Snapchat does that thing where it's like a strip of text. And
Yeah.
it was like just called my history teacher. Like I just said, "Okay, boomer" to my history teacher, and the video is just her screaming at him off camera about how disrespectful he is,
Oh.
and how he's got like a low IQ and shit like that. And but what infuriated me is that this guy's a fucking coward because he's sitting there going, "Okay, sorry, ma'am, sorry, yeah, that was disrespectful. I'm sorry, I take it back. You know, I don't know what I was thinking." And at the end, she was like, "You have a every time I speak, I feel like my brain cells dying one by one. What do you have to say for yourself?" And then instead of going, "Okay, boomer," like a Chad, he goes, "Yes, sorry, ma'am." And then the fucking video ends. And I was like, oh man, you were like a step away from greatness.
That's so sad.
It's the Chad boomer versus the virgin Zoomer.
Zuma.
The Zoomer wants to be the boomer, but he just can't.
Wow.
It's like there's a fine line between like being an e-boomer and being an actual boomer. And if you're an
no. Hold on. E-boomer?
yeah,
What's
an
that?
e-boomer.
What
An e-boomer is like the generation of kids who grew up from like the 1990s to like the really early 2000s. It's a really small generation. Basically, the kids who grew up with the start of the internet. Everyone who grew up after that's a Zoomer, and everyone who grew up before that's a Boomer. But if you hit the sweet spot, you are cool, and everyone wants to be like you.
That's
Fucking
so cool.
everyone wants to be like you.
See, Hannah? That's
Oh.
not an insult. You called me a boomer. It's actually really cool.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
Shaggy, you're not an e-boomer though. You're just a boomer. Okay.
Yeah,
you
we're
haven't-
the e-boomers. I was
Oof.
born in 98.
Yeah, we're the e-boomers.
We're the new hotness. Okay, Gramps.
Okay,
Arnold, whenever I bring up video games, Arnold goes, "Yeah, your taste in video games is shit. You need to play this. Like the best video game is
Oh,
this
yeah, you
fucking
need to
pod
play-
from 1998." And it honestly sounds like a child saying, "No, the Stegosaurus is the best dinosaur."
Shaggy, I keep trying to tell you to play cool games, and you just don't want to play them because you think video games make.
I don't want to play
Violent
H
video
Doom. I don't want to play H Doom with you.
Aww.
You're missing out, buddy. You're missing
I
out.
don't want to. I don't want to
Arnold,
play a hentai
Arnold.
game with you.
Arnold, let's be real. Let's be real here. Not everyone has DOSBox anymore. You might need to upgrade your system.
I'm gonna die.
Arnold's
Okay.
computer is dying, and he keeps losing work because it crashes, and he
Oh,
refuses to use auto.
I don't actually
Dude.
lose work, but it does crash. Actually,
Dude,
wait,
seriously, is it like a laptop or a desktop?
it's a laptop. Yeah, it's
Oh,
also
yeah,
I have
just-
Ooh.
I have the bad habit of like leaving it on instead of like closing it. So yeah.
There's a very easy way you can do that. Turn it over, get like a small vacuum, and try and suck the dust out of it while it's off. You don't want to cause static though, so be careful with that. Another thing you can do is get like a cheap one of those like stand fans that you can mount your laptop on, and just you can use that to like cool it down a little because it
Or
might
you
be
can turn autosave on, like every other person working on this project.
Shaggy, I have autosave on. Okay, okay. Get off my back, Dad. Get off my fucking back.
I don't have
Only
autosave on
took you
because
fucking 3 years.
I don't have autosave on because my computer is actually good.
Ooh,
Ooh.
wow.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, but I
have
live in-
autosave on even though mine doesn't crash. usually.
I have
Oh,
autosave
yeah.
on because my country just loses power like twice a week.
Oh yeah,
So-
shit. No, that's understandable. If things really go south over here, I might actually or
Go
I could
south
just-
where? You're in the UK.
Oh,
It's not
dude,
gonna.
you have
It's not turning into Mad Max like overnight.
Yeah, it's going to turn into Pakistan really quickly. It's
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Let's
yeah.
move on.
Hey guys, what should I draw? Hey
You
guys,
should
what should I draw?
Another request. Another request.
I don't know. I don't know why leaning into the microphone is so funny.
Because loud is funny.
I have achieved volume.
Funny.
Big.
Thick.
Were we gonna do a draw pile?
Uh,
Do you want to do the draw pile or not?
no, not right now.
How long have you been streaming,
What
by the way?
what
Yeah.
character? What character would be the funniest to see ripping a fat bong? In general. Hannah doesn't done a good bong drawing in a while.
You're not. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see someone sucking on the bong so hard you can see their tongue going all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Give me any character.
I got a good one for Satina as a gamer.
Okay, Jesus
No.
donated $5
Oh,
and
fuck
says,
off.
And he says something, all right. Thanos ripping from the Infinity Bong.
I'm not. I'm not drawing Thanos. I'm drawing a character that's actually fun to draw.
But Thanos isn't fun to draw. It's just Homer Simpson with a ball sack on his chin.
He doesn't have a ball sack. Wait. Let me draw Thanos.
Oh no, it looks like he's got scrot wrinkles on his chin.
screw wrinkles.
Wait, Hannah, draw Obama ripping a fat bong.
Obonga.
Oh, bong.
He's giving a is that what the hell is that? Oh, you're drawing Thanos. I thought that was Obama.
No.
That for a second I saw something else.
And he's giving a big thumbs up, and he says
Oh, what
it's
a cutie.
legalized.
What is beauty
He's like, oh.
I'm not drawing political figures.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's a good
Thanos
idea.
is a very political figure in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I'm sorry.
Very
Thanos-
divisive.
Erasing him.
Thanos is very
Get it?
politically
Oh, you guys,
incorrect.
do you get it? He's
Okay,
very divisive.
boomer.
I clapped.
I clap everything.
I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it.
Draw the perfect political candidate. That's not a minefield.
No.
Hannah just draws herself.
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
I'll draw myself.
Do like a funny self-portrait.
I do those like all the time.
Yeah, but it's good practice. Makes you better.
Hannah just wants to like body. Hannah just wants to body swap Hillary Clinton.
God no.
Oof.
She wants a body snatcher.
Oof. That's a big oof from me.
I don't actually.
Why would you want that?
Hannah wants to go to Costco to the free Hillary Clinton book signing.
I just think people should Pokemon go to the polls.
Oh no.
I don't know what's wrong with that. What's wrong with Pokemon going to the polls?
Yeah. Okay, boomer.
Alright.
I'm trying to think of a fucking funny character.
Me, I'm the funny
You're-
character.
You're a funny character, Shaggy.
Oh yeah, Shaggy's a funny character.
Shaggy's a funny little character. He's a funnier character than
Please
we've
don't.
ever had.
Please don't depict me doing drugs.
Is it actually a thing? Is it actually a thing in Africa? Will you go to jail for?
You go to
doing
African
I
jail.
won't.
Shaggy, there's a lot of stuff you'll go to jail for.
I don't wanna. In case my mom sees it, it'll disappoint her.
She'll put you in timeout.
Hannah, I was not paying attention. I thought you drew the back of your hand with 2 goddamn fucking thumbs.
No. Why would I do that?
Because you're insane.
Are you-
Why is Satina dead in your arms? Please draw her body hanging out from between your fingers. Like you just grab your.
Have you
Jesus.
decapitated Satina?
Hold
Yeah.
on, some
Wait,
people
does
donated.
anyone have that-
Jesus donates and says draw Epstein not killing himself.
No.
And then
I'm
John
going
F.
to.
Kennedy.
Why would you say that? I
Think
specifically
Shaggy,
didn't say
please.
that.
I didn't know. But
It's
now
fucking
think-
Epstein.
Think Shaggy, please.
I'm gonna draw thick Shaggy.
I'd rather you drew Epstein.
Oh hell yeah!
No.
Make him thick as fuck.
I'm gonna draw him
Thick Epstein.
No, I don't say that.
Don't say that.
Oh no, wait. What is? I don't know what to Google to get this image, but it's the image of that guy who's like grabbed a small black child by the face.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Such
That's
a funny-
that's an emote on
such
one
a
of my
good-
friend's servers.
Oh,
I
it's-
I can send you a very tiny version of it.
I'm googling grabbing black child's face.
No.
Yeah, that's not going to turn up some
Oh.
funny results.
Yeah.
Ah, Bing is useless.
Yeah. A little
Who
bit.
uses Bing? Who uses Bing?
Shaggy does because
Who
he's a
uses
paranoid
Google?
fucking idiot.
And he gets offended that we call him a fucking boomer.
Yeah.
And he's Bing.
Bing?
Yep. I've seen Shaggy Bing stuff, and like
I feel offended.
he binged like a very innocent thing one time, and it just showed up
Bing.
with porn because people only use Bing for porn.
Oh my god, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I
It's not
know. I know.
like- Ah.
It's not good. No, like Shaggy, there's a literally superior search engine right there, right for you. He's like, no.
Maybe he's right all along, and Google will fucking steal our souls.
Shaggy puts
And-
tape over his webcam.
He doesn't.
do.
I
I
put my
unplug my-
webcam
I don't
away
put
because I
tape- I
didn't
don't
use it
put-
in ages.
I don't use my webcam that often, so when I'm done using it, I just unplug it.
Well, yeah,
And then I
but
also unplug my microphone and I'm not using it.
there are those people who tape their laptop webcams, and I think that it's such a common practice, but it's like it's so unnecessary.
I never taped mine. I put like a thing over it so I wouldn't get fucking tape over my webcam.
I think my webcam is fucking broken.
Yeah.
I don't think I even need to do that. I cracked my screen and it went all the way to the webcam. So like,
Oh
Okay.
god, big rip.
God damn it, I can't find it. I really wanted you to draw Satina getting grabbed like
it looks like you're gonna poke Satina's eyes out. With your
Shaggy, are you still
thumbs.
bald?
You're just gonna start shaking violently.
Shaggy,
Jesus says he has $20 as an apology for the coast suggestions.
thank
Aw,
you,
thanks,
thank you,
Jesus.
thanks Jesus.
We
Shaggy,
appreciate that.
Shaggy,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you still bald?
Good guy,
yes.
Jesus saves the world
Okay.
yet again.
Jesus is king. Can we please get a clap in the chat for Jesus?
Ugh.
Can we get an amen?
Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, I can see where this is going.
Oh no.
Wait.
Okay, don't draw the fucking McNuggies pose. Okay, there we go.
Oh no.
I'm
No,
bending
that's-
down to pick
Oh
something up.
yeah.
Hold on.
No.
Looks like I'm
Shaggy.
bending over to pick something up. What am I picking up?
Shaggy,
Well,
I'm not gonna lie. Those sheiks do clap.
That's-
Is he gonna be in booty shorts?
Picking up a coin that you dropped.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh
no.
boy.
I didn't expect you to be there.
I didn't see you there.
Oh.
Caught you looking.
Caught you, Myron. Got a cheeky little glimpse.
Hannah, I'm wearing. Okay, this is to my own detriment, but it would be funny if I was wearing jorts.
I agree.
Did
The
you say
cutoff ones.
jorts?
What are they? What do you guys call them? Those like.
They're called
Hot
jorts.
pants. They're called hot pants, mate.
Yeah, there we go. No, that's too low, dude.
No, what?
Literally at the
They
seam
need to
between
be-
the cheek.
Like you can see the
Yeah.
pockets.
Uh,
Yeah, they're just booty shorts. As I said.
Booty shorts. There
Yes,
we go.
buddy.
That's like mid thigh. Yeah, it needs to be like
At the
at the
bouquet.
at the crease
Yeah,
between
that's
where
good.
where ass becomes leg.
Yeah.
You're missing something very important here.
What is it?
The bulge.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Oh my god.
There we go. There's the bulge.
Look at that.
Wow.
Why do I only start
Oh,
growing
yeah.
leg hair halfway down my leg?
Oh my god. Jesus
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm
That's
worried this is becoming too
Oh, no.
risque now.
You're too deep in it now.
Yeah. My stream is demonetized. There we go.
Wouldn't it be funny if this was the one stream that doesn't get demonetized?
No, a few of my other streams haven't gotten demonetized.
Oh, wow.
few.
Alright, I
Beautiful.
do that.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
I'm
Thank
proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Wait, Jesus had a request. What did he ask for?
You
Oh,
said draw my crucifixion, I'm not gonna do that.
draw Jesus skateboarding on a cross.
No, that is sacrilegious.
No, draw
Oh.
Jesus on the cross, but the cross has little wheels, and he's doing a wheelie.
He's losing.
It's really funny, but I'm not gonna draw it on stream. I don't want to offend people.
Hannah, it's your Catholic guilt.
No, it's other people being like, you drew Jesus in a bad way.
Catholic guilt. Catholic guilt.
Okay.
I
That's
still
all it
need the
is.
I still need Hannah's depiction of the non-denominational the non-denominational winter wizard.
The Winter Wizard. We did that.
Oh
we came up
man,
with
that's
that
a
last
fucking
year.
oldie.
Yeah.
That's an
Yeah, we
oldie.
Wait, is this? This is a meme I haven't heard of.
Let's
Oh, no,
let's
it's
discuss
just
it
not-
later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Winter Wizard.
Hey, but did you know that's how memes are born?
What? The denominational Winter Wizard?
No, it's just an in-joke, and then it gradually spreads beyond the in-joke.
Oh yeah.
That's like an autistic explanation. But it,
Hannah, what is this
Yeah.
hairy eggplant you're drawing?
I don't know. Just doodling at this point.
Do you have any more Patreon requests that you got?
Yeah, but I'd
Or-
rather do them off stream. I think somebody also has like a personal request that they want me to draw, like their characters or something, and they told me to not stream it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, just
Hmm.
want to make sure we're on task.
Hannah, I want you to design your own emoji.
Okay.
That's a long knife.
Thank you.
Good job.
Drawn to scale.
Yeah. That's not
Jesus,
me.
who is it? Who is
Hannah,
it?
where are your like trademark hoop earrings? That you always wear.
That I always wear. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You're right.
Your trademark trash bag clothing.
Wait. Hold on.
Trademark hoop earrings.
Hold on a second. Gotta
Your
edit.
hoochie mama earrings.
Fuck off.
Chimama.
Where's your trademark fishnet vest?
My vest? Oh wow.
Oh wow, honey, you
Don't forget to add like the crinkles and creases.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh wait, Hannah, you draw yourself as that fucking fancy lad woman.
Who?
Huh?
That fancy woman that Anna was like, this looks like Hannah. That like, what is your fucking current profile
Oh,
picture?
yeah.
Oh, the Leyendecker chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pride and Prejudice lady.
Oh,
I
that.
thought you were
that...
just drawing yourself as a mall goth.
No.
That as an e-girl.
Girl.
Speaking of eagles,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't
Are we
think
going
Anna-
to throw more?
I don't
Are we
know
going to
about-
throw more shade at Shaggy for?
no, shush, push. As Arnold told you about his transgressions,
Hey! We talked about this before, mate.
No.
We talked about this before.
No. Shaggy, you're not gonna pull one over on me, buddy. On me.
I'm gonna give you this moment to fess up to Anna, otherwise I'm telling her myself.
Listen, buddy. That was you on your Twitter.com. That was you liking thoughts on our official Twitter.com. Not me.
Nope.
Get
that's
over
not
it.
the story.
That
I'll
is
tell
the
Anna what.
story.
No. I gave you
What hap-
opportunity.
What
Arnold,
happened
you
was
just
that
scream all over
Shaggy.
me.
What happened was that Shaggy liked eThoughts on our Twitter, and then halfway through he realized, wait, I share this account with Arnold. I better delete this. Wait, he might have already seen it, so I'm gonna take the initiative and say that he liked eThoughts on our Twitter.com. And he's still going over this day in, day out. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Eat shit. Take your dick.
Arnold,
Fuck off.
you don't have to be so defensive about this.
I do. I'm sick of it. I am livid. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you with a pair of pliers.
Jesus, look what No Nut does to dudes.
You gotta blow off
Look
some
how angry
steam.
he's getting.
Oh
You
god.
take away his eagles, and this is he fucking just blows off the handle.
I swear to God, I'm gonna grab
All I know is that I
twist your nuts.
decided
That's
to
what I'm
check
gonna
my
fucking do.
Twitter.com so that I could look at the funny memes that my good friend Hunter Daigle posts on a daily basis. And I was scrolling down, and all of a sudden there was a spread eagle,
Lies.
okay? And I went, what the fuck? Why is this on my thing? And I clicked it, and it said we were following, and I was like, this is
This is a-
no good.
This is a
That's
falsification
no
of the
good.
truth.
And
I'm
then
sorry.
I even gave you the benefit of the doubt. I was like, Arnold, did you accidentally like this profile? And then you just went off the handle and immediately started accusing me. And I was just like, oh, okay.
Because I know that's what you would do, Shaggy. Okay, I know that's what you would do.
Wow. Alright.
Shaggy,
What a dispute.
You can't pull a fast one on me, buddy. Okay.
Hold on. Let's get a third party question coming in here, like the real hot question. Have you unfollowed the ethos?
Yes,
think
as
Shaggy
soon as
did it,
I
yeah.
saw it, I was like, I'm unfollowing this. I
Aw.
took a screenshot to prove that we were following her, posted it, and I was like, Arnold, care to explain?
Poor Ethought. I'm
And
sure
he's
she
thinking it's
feels
like-
bad now.
She's
It's
doing
all
quite
good.
well for herself by the looks of things, so I wouldn't feel too bad for her.
Honestly, you can make more money as an e-girl than you can as a
Doctor.
Animator.
yeah. I was gonna say porn actress, but yeah.
Family
Well, yeah,
friendly.
you can say that about like any like influencer type of profession.
Yeah, it's
Well,
well,
actually,
this isn't really a family friendly.
no. Wait. Is that actually true? Like statistically true, or is it one of those things that people?
No.
Is it one of those things that people say you will make a lot more money, but everyone has that same idea, so when they do
No,
it,
I'm
they
Wait,
don't make any
hold on.
money.
Can we just put a pin in this quickly? Hannah, I've just looked over to the stream. Is that really your best shot at designing your own custom emoji?
Yeah.
Mildly surprised emoji. And then mildly surprised emoji looking down into the left.
Pupils are in different spots, so they're different emotion.
It conveys a very specific emotion, just stunned disappointment.
I can
It's all in the
relate to
small
this,
details.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, no. Erase the body of the one beneath it, and that's a really good emoji.
I do like that boy.
Thank you.
How come there's no long emojis? They're all round.
I
Because
don't
they
know, we
gotta
need long
like fit in a
representation.
square.
Okay.
Or is it
that's
just a
fine.
noodle that you're posting as a fucking emoji? Or is it like a 3-part emoji that you gotta post because it's so long?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This emoji, the crying angry emoji,
He's like,
with a cowboy hat.
With a cowboy hat.
And a pair of guns. I like when people take like a bunch of emojis and make like fucking hieroglyphics with them.
Yeah.
They just tell a really long, convoluted story with like.
Oh wait, Hannah, I know the exact type of emoji that it actually it's simple,
Mm.
elegant, but
Yeah.
funny. So it's like the cowboy emoji. Instead of a cowboy hat, it's a fedora.
Ooh,
Why isn't there
wow.
a fedora emoji?
I think there is.
I thought there
Shut
was.
up, Anna. There
Pretty sure
isn't.
there must be.
There isn't.
There
There
must
isn't.
be.
I'm checking emoji.com right now. They don't have one.
Yeah,
Emoji.com.
Do you
There
guys remember
must be.
Skype? Do you remember that fun
you have
program?
to give him a
Oh,
little bit of
yeah.
a. You have
Um,
to give him a little bit of a chin.
There it is.
A little bit more chin.
A little
There.
bit of chin.
Anyway,
There we go.
on
That's
Skype.
Fine with
it.
it.
On
That's it, yeah. That's
Skype.com.
the good stuff.
Oh,
The cool guys on Skype.com. There was an emoji that had a fedora and glasses, and I think it was like modeled after one of the people who worked for Skype or something because it had a weird
Oh, no.
name.
Oh, poor boy.
But I remember that very vividly. that existed.
I don't even
How-
remember Skype emojis. I don't know.
I do very fondly. There was one that looked like this.
And
Hannah and I had to reacquaint ourselves with Skype recently.
Yeah.
when was the last, like, before that, what we were talking about, Shaggy? When was the last time before that you like used Skype? I only have it installed to like talk to my grandparent.
Aww.
When I was in high school in like 2008, my girlfriend at the time did like an exchange program with some person in Germany, and I used Skype to chat to her. That was like the last time I used Skype. And then I accidentally on my
Is it because you got cucked in real time?
so it was my 17th birthday.
That silence
Holy
speaks
fuck.
volumes.
I guess so.
I love this. I love silence. Like, this is so good.
I'm sorry to do this to you, mate, but you kind of walked into that one.
I can't believe
I-
you've done this to my best friend.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you done this.
Can't believe you've done this.
Okay, everyone said it now. Good job.
I can't believe you done this. Oh fuck.
Fuck.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I think the shadows on the muscle are looking good.
Cool.
Yes, I agree. Definitely.
Yeah, wow. I see that.
Wowie.
I see that very much.
Wowie, those shadows.
No shadows.
Very
Look at it.
nice. -oo.
Wait, did I not post
Nice.
it?
Nice.
Okay, I'm not starting. Nope, no. Arnold's gonna do something and I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I'm all ready, James.
Arnold's a spooky fella.
Something like that. It contracts and what's the opposite of contracting?
Expands.
Expands.
Kind
I
of
think
what
the-
nationality were the little elf people in Klaus?
They were some kind of Scandinavian. I don't know exactly which one.
I think the word you're looking for, Arnold, is pulsates vividly.
Ooh.
The words.
I think the word I'm looking for is throbbing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
That's a
Quiver.
good word.
That's the word. Quivering. Ooh.
Throttling.
Ooh, throttling?
Throttling.
Like an engine, you know. Revving.
Good representation of that noise. Good job.
Hannah, I only watched the movie yesterday, so it's quite fresh in my mind. But I think that child's hat was much taller.
Really? I don't.
Yeah, it was much taller. It was like above shoulder height for Klaus. It's a very big hat.
Okay. Let me fix
I
it
think it always
accordingly.
I think it always just went out of frame, like Doug Dimmadome.
Like Doug Dimmadome's hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Doug Dimmadome.
Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Yes. That's
Man,
right.
there's so
Doug
many, like-
Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
There's so many like good jokes from Fairly Odd Parents, but like I wouldn't call it a funny show. It's just like
I
it
would
had
call it a
funny
funny show.
moments.
Yeah.
I
call
think
it
it
a
was a
fun
very
I
good show.
loved it when I was younger.
Yeah. I've been meaning to rewatch it for forever. Because
mean,
I just
maybe I'm
remember a lot of
wrong.
funny things from it.
I just remember it had like some really funny recurring
I
jokes.
have the weirdest feeling of dread that when I go back to it, it's not going to be anywhere near as funny. and
Yeah, I'm
gonna
kinda worried
suddenly
about that too, but-
realise the only reason I thought it was funny was because I was a dumb kid.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My favorite joke from that show is still when I think what is her name? Vivzy? No, that wasn't her.
Busy. Wow, she's really getting around these days, huh?
Oh, Vicky.
Vicky, there we go. Not Vicky,
Vicky
no,
Pop.
Yes, it is Vicky.
the Asian
But-
girl that Timmy wanted to.
Trixie.
Oh, Trixie, yeah.
Tootie.
Trixie, there we go.
No.
No, Trixie Tang was.
It is Trixie, yeah.
Yes, there we go. That's the one.
Wait, oh, she was Asian.
Timmy pretended to
Oh,
No,
be
she
a girl.
wasn't.
Her name is
It's
Trixie
She was.
Tang.
Her surname's Tang. That's
Oh,
that's Asian.
That's
so
That's
she also had an
ambiguously
Asian
Asian.
dad.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I think
Huh.
I'm pretty sure she was
I
Asian.
remember
Yeah.
like watching
I'm not
like an
finished with
interview
my
or some-
story.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
God damn.
Finish. Do it. I dare you.
Fuck off.
so
Just
aggressive.
talk. I don't care. Arnold, you need a nut, dude. You're not the same. You're not you when you're hungry.
You're not you when you're thirsty.
Who said that?
What?
Anyway, Shaggy, please continue.
You need to go on hikimorisTwitter.com and you just need to get it out of your system.
What? What
Huh?
is that?
It's your favorite eagle. Anyway,
Huh?
Wait, how do you
Anyway.
know her name?
because
Mm.
it appeared on my fucking Twitter feed.
Okay, Boomer.
Mm. course.
Okay, Boomer.
Mm.
Hmm.
Do you guys have any jokes other than just parroting like popular phrases?
Mm.
Okay,
What?
Shaggy.
Hmm?
Now you're getting on the defensive, buddy. Now you're like, I can't believe you're
I'm
doing
sick
this.
of you calling me a fucking boomer every goddamn day. It's not even because it's clever, it's just annoying, it's fucking grating.
Okay, Boomer.
Are you actually upset? Are you actually upset about that?
I'm not upset, like it's an okay insult or whatever. I'm
Okay,
just worried that it's stagnating.
Okay, Shaggy. I'm sorry. I'll stop calling you a boomer. It's just I didn't. It just caught me off
No,
guard.
I'm annoyed that it's like you're supposed to be like my best friend, this like talented dude, and the best you can come up with is okay boomer every day. Like there's more to you. You have so much more potential.
I thought it was a term of endearment. I feel like this is really funny. Your reaction is funnier than the joke because yeah, it's a fucking stale ass meme.
Yeah, it's like Bane posting, right?
No, but Bane posting as it can ascend.
Ascend.
Bane
Yeah, like
posting
when Fought had a fucking we worked with this.
Oh my
person
God,
who
yeah, I
wrote, like
remember
this
that.
amazing script for a cartoon, and the one day, we get the script back with the note, I've made some changes, and I open it, and for some reason now it's like 18 pages long instead of like 5 as it was, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened here? And I'm reading it, and Fought had just taken, she had like word replaced all the names of the people to just being various names of the characters in the cartoon, and it was just the CAI guy scene from The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight that's not the name of the movie.
Yeah, The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh.
So what's the next step in your master plan? You're crashing this ship.
With no survivors.
No survivors.
Sinking the ship.
Do you feel charge?
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Voice is that supposed to be?
Hannah,
What?
usually when you start drawing your characters just lying down, it means you're at the end of your rope. Are you okay?
I'm getting kind of hungry.
This is fuck off.
Anna, you ate a whole bunch of crackers. We told you to eat before the stream, and now you're getting hungry.
Hannah,
Yes, because
Before
my
you go get
metabolism
your-
is non-existent.
Hannah, I'm not actually. Okay, hold on.
What?
Don't get defensive. I'm not genuinely upset about this, but before you go grab your food, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I want you to lean into the mic, and I want you to apologize to my brother, who is he's a very big fan of our streams, but he says the worst part is whenever you go off to get food. So you're gonna apologize, to my brother, right now. You're gonna say, Shaggy's brother, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I need to go get some crackers.
I'm not gonna go get crackers. I'm eating crackers right now.
Oh,
But anyway,
Get something
I
more filling
apologize,
than
Shaggy's
crackers.
brother.
Do you have like
really?
some?
That was a weak apology.
Do you have like
Huh?
some cheese dip or something? Like Cheez-Its? You have those in whatever country you. Is it Canada or the States?
It's the States.
I can't tell anymore. Okay. Yeah, you have Cheez-Its in the States. I
Can't you
guess.
tell from a thick Canadian accent?
Yeah.
Well, that's
rich,
what always
like maple
confuses me,
syrup.
right? Because half the people I
Yeah.
know, they have like the thickest Canadian accent out there, but they live in fucking Texas, and it's I just don't know anymore.
I think you're mishearing for Texas accent, my friend.
Well, no, I know what a Texas accent sounds like. I've got friends who have.
Canada's just icy Texas.
Well, there are people who live in Minnesota
Yeah,
who
okay,
kind of have
I'll take that. Yeah, all right.
Mm,
No, that's yeah.
okay.
Hannah, you need a live stream yourself making your crackers or your food now.
No, I'm
Binging,
gonna go
binging
get.
with Daigle.
Oh god.
Binging with
I'm gonna go get like actual dinner in a sec. Maybe when the stream is done.
I mean, we've been streaming for like 100 minutes. Maybe we can call it a day.
Maybe.
2
I'm not
hours,
really doing
almost.
anything else.
Oh.
These are some fucking big ass clogs, and I'm kind of worried because you're running out of space to draw the rest of whatever this is.
Oh, I'm just drawing bullshit, man.
Actually, you know what, Hannah?
Yeah.
You know what I would
Bullshit
really love
Man,
you to.
the famous, what is his name? What is the angry video game nerd name? James
James Rolfe.
Rolfe, the famous James Rolfe character, Bullshit Man.
Hey, it's bullshit, man. It's bullshit, man.
You know what's
He's an ass little
bullshit?
fuck.
Anyway, Hannah, you know what I would really like you to draw? That Hungarian wife from those threads.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jusica.
Jusica, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Did you know that
New
Jusica's
waifu.
yeah. She's a top tier waifu. She's good.
I'm sorry, I interrupted. Oh, no.
Wait, Ada, is Arnold also just sending you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. They're good comics, dude.
That's what
They're
Arnold
funny.
does.
Anyway, Hannah, can you draw my
I'm
waifu?
drawing her right now.
Oh, let me see. Where's it?
She's just T-posing.
I don't know what she looks like.
Oh, hey, it's Miss Bellum.
No, it's Jusica.
Juicy.
Juicy J.
Juicy Chica.
Oh, thick.
Oh, no.
She has juice in her hand.
Haha, I get the funny. It was very funny.
Hannah, that is a
Cute.
fucking spot-on visual gag.
I have enjoyed this funny.
It's funny.
It is very funny.
Very funny.
Look at these.
Okay, but
pieces.
you're forgetting the most important part.
Mm.
The bulge.
There you go.
Shaggy.
The bulge.
I'm not happy with that drawing.
A bigger bulge.
No.
Mm.
It needs to reach the toes. It needs to skim the floor.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
I have the perfect image for this, but I'm not gonna post it because it's fucking horrendous.
Well,
Okay.
now you teased us. That's mean.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
a
it's our
mean
boy
person.
Dexus. Hold
I
on.
feel
Did he...
very
Dexter
Did he
says when
donate?
Hannah leaves to get food, I just start uncontrollably weeping.
No.
Me too.
You
I just
cry
always
until
leave.
Hannah, you
Anna,
just
is this
cry
the
until,
is
like,
this the Satina
Snowball.
Funko Pop?
Yeah.
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to draw.
Why is that the default when you don't know what to draw?
I don't know. It's not the default. I just draw horrible shit when I don't know what to draw.
Are you so
What?
quirky
At
that
least
way?
you're actually drawing.
Yeah.
Unlike me.
That is true.
I'm keeping
Same.
the people
Well, no,
entertained.
correct.
Why are you
I'm,
making your hands so tiny?
Cause all
Because
of,
Funko Pops have tiny hands.
yeah.
But
Because
isn't
I
like a-
can't afford big hands.
Isn't Satina's biggest feature her hands?
Yes,
Her
but
big
in Funko
manimal
Pop
hands.
land, design.
But these are Funko Pops.
Yeah. Design isn't real. Designs aren't.
Also,
Who
where's
makes design when
Where's
you
her
can just
mouth?
copy?
Arnold,
paste
have you ever
It's a
seen a
fucking
Funko Pop?
Arnold, have you ever fucking seen a Funko Pop in your life?
God.
No, there are Funko Pops with mouths.
Yeah, a
Oh,
few
this
Right.
one doesn't have mouths.
don't. It's like special ones that have them.
Yeah, and Satina's special.
No, she's not.
Not
She's
to the
even-
company.
No.
To the company.
Satina's a very special girl.
Oh.
I wonder how long it's gonna take until there's Has-Been Hotel Funko Pops.
Oh
I
God.
don't want
If
to
they
think
ever
about that.
if they ever do that, I'm getting Sassy Gay Spider Funko Pop, Hannah.
Sassy the gay spider.
I'm gonna drill it into the top of your computer screen so it's always looking at you.
Menacingly.
It just like blocks half the screen at all times.
Yeah.
Hannah, this is Funko Pop, so in the true spirit of Funko Pop, I think you can just copy paste Satina's Funko Pop body onto Lucia.
No, she's gotta be.
Wait, I've never seen a Funko Pop with tits.
I have. Don't worry.
No
you're
way.
right.
They did some variation on a few, but like only like special. I don't know.
Lucia's special because everyone's horny for her.
That is true. You gotta be able to. But I'll continue that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay, there we go. And they have to have platforms because they can't. They fucking fall over if they
Of course not.
don't.
Don't require
Big ass handle,
craftsmanship.
Yeah.
Anna, in honor of Anna joining our stream today as our
Yeah.
first stream guest,
Yeah.
I am
I think you should draw a duck.
A duck.
because it's
A
a very
duck.
funny May.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're not doing ducks anymore? Sorry, is this a dead horse now? Sorry, I've been following
It's
the
never
Anna
been
law.
alive to begin with.
It was,
I like your ducks.
it was
I do too, but I don't know.
I think they are endearing and funny. They are funny little creatures, and you draw good
No.
ducks.
They're very funny.
Big
Bless
funny,
you.
very funny.
Sorry.
Very XD.
This duck is whack.
Oh, I love it. This is a
that
great
goose?
duck.
It's
Hell yeah.
quack.
That quack is whack.
Quack is whack.
It looks like one of those runner ducks. They're great.
It looks
Yeah.
like a swan without a tail.
Yeah.
It looks like a goose.
It looks like it's about to fucking fall overboard.
It also needs a supporting platform like the Funko Pops.
Yeah.
It looks like it's about to like try and eat one of Satina's eyes.
There we go. Now he can stand.
I think we need a Dave Funko.
I was just gonna draw that.
Oh wow. Dude, there's like this deep interconnectedness between us.
I know. We already know this. Hate this.
Yeah, I remember when I was showing you the edit I did, and I was like, hey, check out this one part I edited, and you're like, yeah, that looks like shit, and I was like, yeah, I know. That's what I'm showing you." This just looks like an Invader Zim character.
No, I know.
Funko Pop. Is there invaders in Funko Pop? I'm
Yeah,
sure there
Pro-
might be.
Probably.
Is there what?
there's
An
Invader
Invader Zim Funko Pop.
No way.
Yeah.
There must be.
There's a Funko Pop for fucking everything.
Yeah.
Remember that Invader Sim recently had a Netflix show, so the chances of him getting a Funko Pop have
That's
gone
true. Was it
Oh,
any
wow.
good?
through the roof.
I heard it was very good.
I enjoyed it.
Might give it a watch.
But yeah, I still
Yeah,
haven't
there's-
seen that one.
I'll check it out eventually.
No,
I just
watch
want the only
Colossus and
Funko Pop
Spider-Verse.
I'd ever want is the Sonic Chew one.
There's a
That's not-
Sonic 2 Funko Pop?
That's not a thing.
It
That's
is. Google
that-
Sonic Chew Funko Pop.
That's no.
That
Shaggy.
must be
Uh,
like fan
hold on,
made.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
let you
If,
tell you
if I get fucking Rickrolled,
talking about fucking boomer memes. Jesus, Rickroll.
What is it?
I rickrolled you guys the other day.
Whoa, why?
oh my god, that's fucking horrible.
Where is
I thought it was funny because Discord had an issue for a while when you posted a YouTube link, it wouldn't post a thumbnail.
Yeah,
I
it
just
still has that
posted-
issue.
Yeah,
No,
it does.
nothing.
It does. I posted one earlier, which is nothing.
No, it's a custom Funko Pop.
Where is it?
I'm literally just about to post it. If the link's
Ah,
give me a sec. Just give me a sec.
quicker.
I think the
There we
only
go.
like Funko
Go
Pop
ahead.
I would ever get is the
Hmm.
Space Ghost one, like the one of the Mantis guy, Zorak, because that one's cute. That one's alright.
Some of them are well made, but that's how they get you. They're like, oh, you'll buy this one because you like this one, not the other ones.
Yeah.
You'll still buy
I know.
it.
I know Fred has like a not Bob Ross. Pink, Purple Rain guy. What was his name?
What?
Bob's Burger.
Bob's
yeah.
Burger.
Yeah, Bob.
Bob
from Burger.
Burger.
Isn't that his name?
Yeah.
I watched the show.
Yeah, Bob Burger. That's his
No, the guy who, the black rock guy who bit his guitar. What was his name?
Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix. He has a Jimi Hendrix Funko Pop.
Interesting.
There's
the only-
Jimi Hendrix Funko Pop.
Why do they have a
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix Funko Pop?
Because there's a Funko Pop of fucking everything, and that's like the only Funko Pop I've ever seen like in the wild, not in the store.
Can I tell you guys something?
What?
No.
So he was saying that, and I was like, oh, he's thinking of Jimi Hendrix. I want to be funny. I should say Jimmy Neutron, and then I said Jimi Hendrix. And then I was just be sitting here in silence, really disappointed that I fucked that
Aw.
up so badly.
You sure did fuck it up.
Shaggy, I would have laughed really hard if you did that.
I know, it would have been really funny, and I fucked it up.
Oh, man.
Don't worry.
I'm disappointed.
I'm
We
actually
all,
really upset.
You should be.
Shaggy, we all choke. Okay, we all choke one time or another. It's fine. You'll get us next time.
Yeah, sometimes. Hannah, what the fuck is this?
What?
Is this T-Rex Satina?
It's a T-Rex and
Yo, Anna, you know it'd be a fun crossover if you drew Satina as Mike Wazowski.
Whoa, wow. Okay.
This looks like a doppelganger Satina that Satina
No,
would
Anna, you
encounter
could
in
literally-
hell
you
and be
could literally
really
do
like
it.
scared of.
You know the eye on the right?
Yeah.
If you just erase that, it would look like Mike Wazowski.
Big guy Wazowski.
She's green with it.
Oh, I hate that it's not symmetrical with the eyelashes.
Oh god.
They switch sides depending what angle she's looking.
Yeah,
at.
exactly.
It's like Mickey Mouse's
Oh.
ears.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Just do this as like a short thing, like a
Yeah.
joke episode.
Do 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 do.
Wait, Hannah, you know the one Powerpuff Girls episode with like
No,
all the
I've never
bootleg
watched
Powerpuff?
Powerpuff Girls.
You've never watched Powerpuff Girls?
Well, I didn't grow up with it. Maybe I watched like one or two
Dude.
episodes, but
Dude, you're missing out. Powerpuff Girls is good.
well, maybe.
Yeah, well, the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was an
grew up with
episode with
Nickelodeon.
like bootleg Powerpuff Girls. I thought it would be really funny if there was an episode with like bootleg Satinas. And they're just this dynamic duo here.
Yeah. It's like that Gumball episode where they meet the Chinese bootlegs of themselves.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I was in
actually seen
response
that
to
one.
an actual bootleg of
Yeah, I
Gumball,
know.
though.
Yeah.
It was really good.
And then they literally copy pasted the designs from that show into this.
They didn't
like, what the
copy-paste
fuck are you
it.
gonna do? Didn't
They-
they? I had...
No, they didn't copy paste it. They would have they changed it, altered it slightly. So it
Yeah,
fit
because
more
that's what the
style.
Chinese do. It's
Oh, wait.
just you take it, you copy paste it, and then you throw on a new coat of paint. And suddenly Sonic the Hedgehog has turned
Lead-based
into
paint.
Blue Man, the Rad Racer.
It's him.
Rad Racer.
My favorite character. The Red
This
Reserve.
is
I'm not
Marco,
Sonic,
the
I'm my
Spanish
own
dog.
original. I'm not Sonic,
Speaking
I'm
of
my own
radical-
original
radical
character,
redhead.
Blonic.
Speaking of Radical Redhead says, if you're drawing cursed stuff, draw Satina is a Fortnite skin.
Oh shit.
What?
I immediately regret that. I thought I'd get a pop-up.
Wait a minute.
Wait, are you...
Wait a minute.
It's just... No. 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 No.
I'm so fucking confused. What's happening?
He's actually drawing the Fortnite skin.
No.
I'm not. I'm just drawing Satina with the cool body.
Hold on, I'll get you a picture of John Wick.
This like reminds me of that like really buff Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah.
The one's like there's no cursing on my Minecraft server.
Yeah.
I know you should draw. What is that thing called again? Like Hyper Muscle Lucia.
There you,
No,
there you
that's
go,
alright.
Hannah. There's your reference.
I can't fucking draw another. Oh wow. It's John Wick.
It's John Wick.
It's
You
him.
can do it.
Attention,
I believe.
all gamers.
Hmm.
Damn, that's an old meme.
Uh-huh.
That's
And we-
from like
yeah.
what, 2 months ago? No, it's
Yeah, do you understand the concept of memes? They die in like 3 hours nowadays.
That's the half-life of a meme.
well, that's
Bad
by
Luck
the
Brian
ti-
was
no,
funny for like
that's-
8 years.
That's by the time the meme gets to you. The circle
Hmm.
I'm from, we have some pop dank memes that you're never gonna see until like what, 3 years from now.
Oh darn.
Very spicy. Very elite.
But I must have the memes.
You're
Damn, it
just
sounds
gonna
like
have
there's
to
so
wait.
many cool people on the deep web.
Yeah.
The deep dark web.
Whoa, who the fuck was that?
Not me.
I honestly couldn't tell if it was Hannah or Anna.
That was Anna.
Oh,
Oh.
That could be Anna blaming Hannah, or vice versa.
these two could get away with a lot.
Yeah. We're
Oh, no.
troublemakers.
Yes. I'm looking at the fucking. What is this pose? What is this threatening pose?
She's running.
She's running to get the slurp jug. Is that slurp juice or
No,
chug
she's
jug? I
running.
can't remember what the fuck it's called.
It's called Monster Energy Drink, TM.
I fucking hate this. What is this drawing? It's like super anatomy. What?
Yes, that is the point.
Hannah, I've never seen you draw like actual anatomy. and
This
is,
isn't
like,
actual anatomy. I'm bullshitting.
Yeah,
Whatever.
no, this is.
or
be
something
fair,
close
though-
to anatomy. I don't know.
Anna, you know the foot that's making contact on the ground?
Yeah.
It looks like it's pointing in a very horrible direction.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sorry,
pointing
you broke.
to the
You
side
broke
and
the
behind
heel.
it.
Actually, you should draw it so like heel is broken. Don't even fix it.
Yeah, just give her a broken heel. That can be her like gimmick.
It's just twisting in a really like
There you
uncomfortable
go.
direction.
She
You
has
can
a
see her
peg
bones
leg.
sticking out.
When she jumps, she breaks her leg. That's her special skill.
Special move.
I'm really
It just
ashamed
reminds me of
of
Happy
myself
Tree
right now.
Friends.
God,
You really
Final
what,
Smash.
huh?
I'm really
have not
ashamed
seen
of
that in
myself right now for
fucking
not-
ages.
knowing anatomy.
Are you steamed? Are you
I'm
miffed?
steamed. I'm peeved.
Queefed even.
Queefed even.
No.
It's not a real thing people say.
It can be if you want it to be.
Maybe.
You just need to believe in yourself.
I fucking hate this.
That's.
Aw, it's very cute.
Wow, this guy raps. He hits the nail on the head. God, it looks like a Satina version of the original Sonic movie design.
Wow. I'm gonna try to.
Satina used to be
this here.
buffer.
It looks how I feel after I work once a week.
Wow.
Buff Tina.
Buff Tina.
Are you guys gonna watch the new Sonic movie now that it's been redesigned?
No,
Probably.
because it
I
was.
really don't care.
No, that's gonna be a bad movie no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone was
mean,
so
I
worked out
might-
about it.
I think
I
it looks
might-
fun.
I might
You will.
not, watch it legally.
What? Are you
Oh
talking about
my
uh,
god!
internet piracy?
Wait, you're gonna break into the movie theater?
Shh.
Yeah.
You're
I'm gonna sneak in without a ticket because
gonna break. You're
Oh
gonna wait
my
outside of a
God.
blockbuster, and then when someone walks out, when a little child walks out with Sonic the movie that he bought with his lunch money, you're just gonna walk up to that child and punch him in the face?
That reminds me of.
that's
I went to.
not that mean. I'm just gonna pickpocket some fat nerds movie ticket.
Wow.
Fine.
Well, that's
As long
okay.
as
I-
it's not a kid.
I went to. Speaking of actually, like, watching a movie in a theater illegally, I was on a date with a girl. We went to go watch Sing Street, and it was a bullshit movie, so we left. But then she was like, "We technically pay to watch a movie," and we saw people walking into another cinema, so we're like, "Let's just go see what that movie is." And we sat down, and I sat through the worst Melissa McCarthy comedy I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What was it?
Yeah,
It was she was like some big CEO that goes bankrupt, and she ends up samurai fighting Peter Dinklage on a skyscraper.
Oh
What?
wow.
Is this supposed to be a comedy?
Uh-huh. Melissa McCarthy,
the
she's
most-
funny because she's fat. Haha. Get it?
I get it.
I really liked her in what is it? I think it was called Spy Movie. I swear to God, it was some generic name like that. She plays
I
a
remember
bodyguard to some
that.
dumbass.
Wait, Spy.
Um,
No, I think I've seen that movie.
that was okay. And then The Heat with Sandra Bullock was actually quite funny. I enjoyed that movie. She just has a grenade in her fridge. It's like, why do you have a grenade in your fridge? Well, I gotta keep it cool. Why? And she's just like, it's a grenade, and it's the only explanation she gives.
Wow.
IXD every time.
What did you guys think of movie recent?
I not
Movie.
watch movie. I am
Anna, what do you
stupid.
Anna, what do you do for fun, dude?
What do I do for fun?
Not you, Anna. Like,
Oh.
fucking go-
I wasn't even sure if you said.
I made an.
Probably
Don't you watch
paint.
like paint dry?
What
Isn't
is
that
the
a thing
last thing
do?
you did that made you feel joy?
What did you say, Arnold?
You like watch paint dry? That's the thing you do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know,
Get-
man.
Get it? Because
I
she's a
watch
babe?
videos. I fucking play video games. I don't know.
What's the last game you played?
Tyranny. Haven't
Right.
finished it yet. It is a really
Is-
good game. I am
is that-
enjoying it.
Is that on PC?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's from the same guys that made Pillars of Eternity, which I need to play still. Which I was planning on playing, and then I bought that game. I was like, oh, that's basically the same shit. Cool. It is. Yes.
Wait.
I played Metal
Oh,
Slug.
this game. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Obsidian.
Yeah, buddy. It is good.
Speaking of
game.
Obsidian, have you guys played Outer Worlds yet?
Nope.
It's pretty
No, and I refuse to
I will not
Why?
either.
because I'm literally not interested in that kind of video game.
Neither
good.
am
Oh,
I.
okay.
The only game I'm looking forward to at the moment is 13 Sentinels, which I guarantee no one here has heard of.
Nope.
You're such a
Uh,
fucking hipster, dude. Jesus Christ.
No, I don't like it because no one's heard of it. I
No,
just like the company, but no one's fucking heard of Vanillaware before. If anyone in this chat has not heard of 13 Sentinels, seriously, go and look it up. It's
I am gonna look it
it's
up.
a
Actually,
legit-
Vanillaware, right?
Yeah,
Tell,
Vanillaware. It's
tell,
a really
tell them to check out
yeah.
what was,
Odin's
what was
Sphere.
not
Odin's-
Odin's Sphere, the King's
Oh,
something.
Dragon's Crown.
Dragon's Crown. Yeah, that's like the one most people recommend just to get people.
Yeah,
to Vanillaware
Dragon's
games.
Crown's a really good entry level game to all their titles. Once you've done that, you want to check out Odin's Sphere.
Oh,
If
it's
you can
anime.
emulate the Wii, you want to check out Muramasa. which is
Oh
another
fuck,
game.
dude! I love Muramasa.
Yeah,
just
it's a
love
really
that.
solid game.
I
Yeah.
knew it. The art style reminds me. Holy shit! Jesus Christ! I haven't thought of that game in so long.
Yeah, I bought a PS Vita just to play the port because it had like double the game's worth of content in DLC.
Dude, I played that like around the time it came out on my friend's boyfriend's Wii, and I borrowed it just so I could play it at home because I didn't have one at home.
Yeah.
I just fucking played through that shit.
My friend at the time it came out bought the game with his Wii, and he was like, "Hey, dude, you've got to try this game out. You'll love it." And I looked at the art style and I thought, it looks okay. I wonder what it plays like. I couldn't put it down for the entire fucking holiday, and
Yeah.
every single day I would just make excuses at like the middle of the day when we're supposed to be out having fun outside and swimming to just play this game. I could not drop it. Such a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think I've drawn everything I need to draw here. I think I'm all set for stream.
And you sound like you're gonna cry. You sound like you're gonna cry.
What did you write across Satina's torso?
Fortnite.
Because it's the
How is
Fortnite
this?
skin.
Fortnite.
I don't get the joke. Can you break this down?
Yeah,
It's a Fortnite skin.
that's the entirety of the joke.
It's a very funny joke. Man,
I don't
you
get.
did it.
I don't play Fortnite. I
joke.
don't get it.
I
It
don't
is-
either. I just
No.
drew shit.
Oh,
posts.
so you just drew a fucking thing as well.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's like spandex with the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Fortnite.
Yeah.
You just Fortnite.
I'm gonna go commit ritual suicide. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Very funny.
Very cool. Thanks, Jeff.
Thank
Very
you everyone
cool.
for joining us.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna
Yeah.
pop off now, but
Oh.
see ya. Hey, have fun. Don't
Bye-bye.
do-